I'm just going to mute up here for a sec, boys, while I sort this out.
Yeah, sure.
Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too, welcome back to the channel that loves you. The Bushka. We listen to you because you listen to us. I hope you're having a good one. This is going to be a great time. We're going to have a good giggle. It's going to be all kinds of fun and frolic. There is going to be myself, 2 qualifiers who got through the qualifying series. You might have seen me hosting one the other day. There was a whole bunch of them hosted. I'm going to be joined by Small Man and CSC69 Itachi. And then my longtime companion and compatriot, fellow Australian and all-round good guy, McDingling. He'll be joining me as my 4th team member. So it's going to be quite the giggle. I'm looking forward to it. You should be looking forward to it. We're going to be doing our best to just, let the world see exactly what we got going on, baby. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I think there will be 3 matches of themed, 2 Rondo themed, 1 Erangel themed, 1 classic Rondo. And then there'll be a special shotgun only not shotgun only event. Jeez, that would not be as much fun as you're thinking. A special Worlds of Wonder event for the team captains, which will be a great giggle. So stick around for that. It's all going to be happening here, live, large, and loud. Let's go to the watch party, shall we? We're going to be on the watch party.
What is going on, everybody? And welcome to PUBG Mobile's 7th anniversary. It is the road to Rondo. My name's Powerbang. I'll be your host for
That's it, mate. You don't need, the man needs no introduction.
To be here for not my
as if he needs to tell us who he is. As if who doesn't know the banger? My wife's downstairs going, is that Powerbang? Is that Powerbang on the TV? Yes, it is, darling. He's on the wireless.
You can find a download link at the link in the description wherever you're watching this stream, and you can play it for free simply by putting it on your mobile device and hopping in onto the battlegrounds with us. You can also follow PUBG Mobile on social media. Everywhere where social media exists, it's at PUBG Mobile. You get all the latest game updates, news, information, and even heads up on events just like this one.
Get a heads up.
So maybe you can participate.
Get a heads up on events.
Out on your chance for this evening. But without further ado, I can bring in one of my friends, my man, Toffees. He's going to be helping us cast this sucker here tonight. Toffees, how you doing?
I am awesome. I'm excited to be here. It looks like we're cousins casting this.
Some of my favorite treats. Toffees.
I'm excited, man. I remember all the
he looks like a little scrumptious treat, doesn't he? Tweet that treat, baby.
PUBG Mobile. The thing I love about PUBG Mobile is everything is spectacle and exciting from that moment to now. It's never stopped. So being here for the 7th anniversary Road to Rondo, seeing the map come out, the new sort of like themes we're going to be using in these maps, and the players, I'm super excited about today.
Oh, it's incredible. Speaking of reminiscing, we're going to see that not only in the game tonight with some new reminisce elements. We'll talk about those here soon, but man, PUBG Mobile has taken me all over the world, whether it was China, whether it was Germany,
the same place as you,
all over the place. And we have another special guest joining us as well. We'll cut to him in just a moment. But first, PUBG Mobile recently brought out 4 of its special content creators to headquarters out in China, and we're going to take a look at their journey and see exactly what they were up to. Take a look at the video.
This is me. I'm in this. This is me.
What's up, guys? This is Farouk. I'm here in Shenzhen, China. PUBG Mobile flew me out here with the Bushka, Shifan, and the Saurus PG.
Rondo is a brand new 8x8 map. It is dotted with traditional and modern.
I screw this up so many times.
A lot like this.
Everyone's trying not to laugh.
We're starting at the Shenzhen
because I was shizing.
And we're going to be looking for Rondo-like locations all around this wonderful area. Come on, let's go.
Farouk, are you ready for the hike here in the jungle? It feels like we're in the jungle, to be honest.
I was born ready, man.
All right, let's go up, shall we then?
Let's go.
Oh, SG Fun wandering aimlessly. Rooms up, boys. Go and check it out. Jump in. We're team number 5. Oh, you're already in
Like
here?
in the Rondo map, you have to be careful from the snake.
I'm joining.
Exactly.
Yeah,
In the park, they also mentioned.
Careful of the snake. Oh, watch out for the snake.
So this is, tell me that doesn't look like my head cam.
You look handsome, you big devil.
Okay, guys, tell me, this is kind of exactly what is gonna be.
This
in
is
the
Team
Rondo
NA.
map?
There's Farouk, Thesaurus, me, and Shefard. Team NA.
There are so many little things here, small places where you can go to, and you get completely lost.
I didn't film as
Okay,
much as I should.
finally Get some breath and look at this building, man. Look at this one.
Incredible footage from China, checking out the Shenzhen Flower Garden.
Are we all in squad number 5, or is that you, Itachi?
No, that's not him.
No, it's a different.
We are going to have 2 more
Yes,
parts
yeah.
to that video so we can see
Okay,
more
one
about
sec.
the creators' journeys. We saw Bushka and the Saurus tearing it up out there. It's super, super fun stuff, and we will keep all 3 of the parts for that video in one dedicated experience that you can enjoy live on PUBG Mobile's YouTube channel in the days to come. So with that, let's bring Toffees back in, talk a little bit about tonight's event, my friend. Obviously, we're going to be playing some of the new map. We've got Rondo, very, very exciting. And so excited to see what these players will be doing on tonight's contest. So to summarize what that looks like, the event format for tonight is as follows. We've got 16 teams, 4 players per squad, per usual. They consist of a creator captain that you guys all know and love. We've got an OG player, somebody that's been with
Okay, you
PUBG
can join
Mobile
PUBG,
way
yeah.
back in the day. And we also had each of the creators running their own qualifier tournaments this week, and 2 players on each team have qualified through those tournaments. So a good mixture of people.
Did they rearrange the slot list or something?
Obviously, Toffees, we've got
Or we were always
different
slot number
game modes
5?
as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about is the game modes in particular. So I'm just going to give you a very quick
Oh,
synopsis, and we'll
I'm
tell you
not
what
sure.
is happening each one before we get to it. Now, everything is Rondo. 3 matches in Rondo. Those are all going to have individualized challenges, whether they are going to the Gilded Palace, whether they're absolutely destructing the new map.
We were slot number 7.
It's
Did
gonna
they
be a lot
change
of
it?
fun. We're gonna try out the new
No, we were
reverse
slot
play.
number
Okay.
The
5.
other thing we're doing is, you
On
notice that
mine.
Were we?
second map, we're doing
Oh,
one
well,
round of
that's
Orango.
what the
And on
creators
that
have.
round, we're gonna visit the
Oh,
region
okay.
to look. So that challenge
On
is very
the list they sent us,
Finally,
we were
there
slot
are
number
time
7.
limits on these challenges. If
That's why I was
the team is
confused.
unable to complete these
Oh, they might
challenges,
move us. You never know. They do that kind of thing.
their entire team has to stop doing things while the leader is punished. Like, imagine not getting the Gilded Palace win, and then you have to stop fighting so that your leader can put on sunscreen on stream. So it should be pretty entertaining to see sort of the ramifications. And then also,
Are they moving us all
World War I
around?
shooting range.
Okay,
Now,
room is
From what I
disbanded.
understand, it's a skills challenge, and I'm
Okay.
very excited to watch the players take that.
Are you sure?
That's
I
incredible.
just got
I'm
chucked.
very excited as
Did you
well.
guys
We
get
had some
chucked?
Awesome skills challenges
No.
on display in
Oh.
last
Okay.
year's
We
gotta move to
anniversary.
7.
But
Was
on
that
the
Yeah,
line
we
tonight,
have to-
lots of cash. As you
Yeah, I
can
think-
see,
Oh, yeah, we have to move. Yeah.
$7,500
Okay.
on the line for our first place finishing team tonight. $4,000 for second place, $2,500 for third place, and $1,000 for the squad that takes home.
That's why I was, like,
fourth place.
confused.
Super, super exciting. And Toffees, you mentioned it as we were checking out some of the map order for tonight. So I'm very, very curious to see these.
Can you join back,
reminiscences
Bushka?
that are going
Yeah,
to
yeah, I'm
affect
coming, I'm
maps.
coming.
It's
All good.
basically going to be
Okay.
reverted
I
to
thought-
a past
thought they kicked you.
There we go.
Of
All good.
in
Think
its
when-
original
I think when you,
form.
like,
So that's gonna
exit
be
the
very,
game,
very exciting.
and you come back, it kicks you sometimes.
I think that's what it's done. I think because I was turning my VPN on so that I'm a bit closer to home for you guys.
Things have changed, so
Oh,
go back and
yeah,
remind us
that
of what
happens
it used to
sometimes.
be.
Just
Teams
gonna
are gonna
mute
be
this up
challenged
for a
to go
tick.
there. It's the two bridges.
Well,
built
boys
to
and girls,
power.
how exciting is
Quarry,
this?
we get
Look
to
at
kinda
this.
Remember what it was like to fight there back in the old days.
Do you have any
That said, if you
questions?
remember
Any
old Quarry,
questions?
you'd prefer not to go fight in old Quarry. I think new Quarry's got some real value to it, or the OG Quarry. I will say this, it is going to be challenging because all of our teams are going to be going to those reminiscent spots, so it is going to get a little bit chaotic, and I'm pretty hyped about that.
100%. So very, very excited to see all of that stuff that's coming here in just a moment. We've got 16 teams ready to do battle, but before they do that, we have another special guest that we want to bring onto the broadcast to hang out with us.
The special
It's none
guest.
other than FPS legend Scump. What is going on, Scump? How you
What's
doing?
going on, guys? Sorry
It's
for the
Scump.
technical difficulties. Is an absolute pleasure to be here.
What an
I'm very
incredible
excited.
time to
You
be
guys just
alive.
broke down the prize
Go the
pool. I'm
Scump.
ready to see him do battle today, but I might need a little help from you two to walk me through and show me the ropes.
You betcha.
Well, we could probably manage that. Scump, you had yourself a ball here with us in the 6th anniversary. You were a contestant that time. You were actually playing out there, firing some shots down range. Are you happy to be in the booth this time around?
Way happier to be in the booth because I wasn't sure what to expect in the last one. I came in, I was confident, obviously. It didn't go very well. I was telling everybody I got 1 kill in 4.5 hours. Not my proudest moment, but we had fun, and that's all that matters. All that matters.
That is okay. Hey, you work your way up to it. Before we get into the action tonight, we got to talk about some of the things that you guys at home watching this broadcast right now are eligible for and can potentially win if you're in U.S. and Canada. So check this out. We've got a $10,000 sweepstakes prize up for grabs.
Get into
Here's
the
first
sweepstakes,
place on the
lads.
screen. We're getting that Toomey
We're
International
waiting on one more
carry-on,
player.
PUBG Mobile suitcase, an iPhone 16 Pro, $50 gift card, and 60,000 UC. Pretty impressive here. And second place, obviously, throwing in the suitcase, a Galaxy S25 Plus, the Galaxy Buds Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and 3K UC. And then for third place, got the suitcase, Galaxy Tab S9, and a $100 gift card. And again, all you have to do to register
Am I taller
is
than
scan that
PG?
QR code
Yes,
on
I
your
am.
screen, or
I'm
head over to the website,
about an inch and a half taller than Papa PG, but he looks like a power
Get
lifter.
yourself
He's
signed
wide.
up. We're going to be hitting
Big
some
German
winners
bloke.
as this
Loves
event
a
goes
beer.
on. So don't delay. Get over there, sign up, and then get your butts back here in the seats to see if you have won. And so with that, that is not all. We also have some UC that we're going to be giving away. Everybody's favorite unknown cash to spend in the game. If you guys have tuned into one of the broadcasts before, you know how it works. We're going to be dropping some hints tonight. Throughout the broadcast, there's going to be 4 of them that happen randomly throughout the show. You're going to see a giveaway hint on the screen,
boys.
and those will
get
combine
pumped
to
up.
make a passphrase
Are we going up?
that you
We
will
going
enter
up
in at
on
the
the,
end
drop?
for a chance to win
Yeah.
some UC.
No,
You're
straight
going to have
up.
a bunch
We're going
on
up?
the line,
Down?
and I'm super excited for that. And I
I mean,
think
if
we
you
should
want us to
probably,
drop down,
maybe
I'm
hit
happy
them with
for
a
you to
hint
do the drop.
right
I
away.
don't ever drop down,
right
so
down here.
I
We'll
don't
put it
know.
on the bottom of the screen. Giveaway hint number 1 is
up to
Journey.
you guys, I don't know.
So if you
Whatever's easier.
have a
We'll
phone,
go up.
screenshot it. If
We'll go
you
up.
got a tablet,
Go up?
write
Okay,
that
let's
sucker
go up.
down.
Once we get in, I'm going to
Journey
mute
is
Discord
your
up, and we're
first
using game
hint,
sounds.
of the evening. So lots of stuff.
Yep.
Going to be given away tonight. Lots of UC on the line, lots of stuff. But Scump, I'm going to throw to you, my friend. Let's highlight some of these teams because I know you're familiar with a few of them. But let's see who we're playing tonight.
Yeah, so I played with Win Sanity in the last one, so I'm really rooting for Win Circles down there in the bottom. He was an absolute tank on the map, so I'm expecting some big things out of him. Let me take a look at some of these other teams that we got out there. Let's go Dab Dynasty. I like Dab Dynasty. Give me those
Love
two.
the name.
Yeah,
Sure.
give me those two.
I
teams.
like it. So we'll keep an eye on those for sure.
Bushka's
Top these, if you had to
grubs.
pick a
That's
favorite
who we
from
are,
the
baby.
list tonight here of these teams, I mean, who are you looking at? Maybe a dark horse while you're at
Okay,
it?
so normally I'd go with like Winsanity, Bella Fox, Farouk, because these are players
People
who
you've
have
heard
been
of.
playing. They're OGs for a very long time,
People
but
you've
also
heard
they
of.
play in every single event with like random players. So, like they know how to make this stuff work. And if I have to double
What
down,
am I?
I'm going to go with
Shop liver?
Bella Fox. She doesn't always win these events. However, she was the only one on X last night chirping about how good they're going to do. And I don't think you do that unless you've got intense confidence coming into this. So I'm going to
Nah,
say
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. I love the chirp.
I like that a
intense
lot.
confidence. It's never helped
So
me,
I'm
but I've got it.
Fox
I've got it.
Goes the distance.
She's into it. I love that myself. I had to throw out a couple of picks.
That's
I got
what
Rolex as
you're
a heavy
into.
favorite here tonight. Always just a tremendous player. He's bringing Ace Shills, Camper Ninja, and Blackie on the squad tonight. And then also, we can never take our eyes off of Solara. She is amazing.
So
and has
we're doing well.
consistently
No
come
one's backed
through
us, boys.
in
The
clutch as
commentators
part of these
curse.
community events.
We're
So
still
really
on.
going to keep my eye on her tonight as well. So again, very exciting to see all 16 of these teams. We're going to dive into each of them in more detail as the night goes on. But let's check out the maps tonight. Toffees, we talked a little bit about it in the run-up here. Look at the maps here. They're absolutely beautiful. Walk us through what we're playing.
All right, so we're going to be playing 3 rounds of Rondo. Why? Because it's the road to Rondo, baby. It's time for the new map. You guys are going to have a good time with it. Jadena City, it's got different kinds of layout. Like if you go to the north, you're in a desert. You go to the south, you're in a jungle. The bamboo fields are gnarly. And just like in the promo, it is easy to get lost on that map. So look for our teams to just be wandering in circles as they try to figure this thing out. We're going to do one classic Orangle because you got to have it.
I
It's
think
the
they've got the
original,
wrong one.
And we're going to look back at what it used to look like. And then, of course, the skills challenge that Scump has shown us.
This is not the right map.
I wouldn't say that I showed that I could excel at it. That was my favorite of the maps, though. That was my favorite for sure. I was starting to get the rhythm, and I wasn't shooting against actual players. I was like, yo, these balloons, I could shoot the balloons.
Maybe if we're lucky, we'll take a peek back and do a little flashback here in just a bit, Scump. Relive the glory days, so to speak.
Oh, no.
Very excited to dive into the maps tonight. And I mentioned Solara was one of my picks. This just in that there is a father-son duo on.
Yeah.
Here we go. Apparently, this is the right map.
Guess they change the move.
We'll just have to wait and see. And away we go. All right,
You have
lads.
to drop right, Bushka. I don't know how to drop on top there.
Yep, that's all right. Well, it's going to disconnect us, so we're at a flat 200, which is probably good for one of these things. It's going to disconnect us. Geez, we're not even on the top 5 on the plane. That's how you know that there's some big spenders. Farouk's in here, and he's not number 1. He's going to be gutted. He's going to have to take out another mortgage on the house after this, and Mrs. is going to be going, what happened? Were you not top of the plane again, Farouk? He's going to start crying into his Canadian beer. I want number 1 on the plane, my love, my sweet. We're going down here, boys.
Watch out.
Oh, God, I've got a slow drop. This is not what we were after.
There's a hell of people coming.
Watch
I'm
out.
going over here. I'm not running.
Yeah, I'm done.
Help.
No,
Yep.
dude.
There's a guy here, Toffee.
No chance.
Marked a location.
Good luck up there, boys.
Not a chance.
I
All
landed
right.
late.
Where to for us?
You want to go Novo? You want to go
Yeah,
Novo?
Novo's going to be the first for a lot of people, but yeah, sure. Go Novo. Go Novo. We can do that.
I'm late to Novo.
Yeah, it's all right. Drop the houses above it, mate. There's someone above us that is already dropping Novo as well. There's already people going down in Novo as we speak. We've got a revive here as well.
Oh
which
yeah, I
is
see him.
Not bad. At least we know that we should be
Yeah,
here
I see him
Watch
first.
out.
Because
They're floating
we
above.
got killed so quickly, which is nice. We got that going for us.
I'm gonna go for this car.
Sounds like a great idea.
Itachi is still up there. Oh, he just died.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
No, he was up
Marauder
top. He was up
coming.
top.
Oh, he's up top? Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Marauder, come to you guys. Marauder, come to you guys down the road. He came across the bridge. You guys hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can hear you.
There's people. There's people at Novo, man. So just be careful.
There's people at Novo. So
Yeah.
I don't think we should hit Novo. It's going to be a bit of a... What's a circle doing? Yeah, we're going to need to cross probably sooner rather than later.
Game is like lagging a bit.
2 vests in here if you need it, dingers,
got the
as well as a
barrel downstairs
2
there.
helmet.
Yeah, I've got a 2 helmet. There's a barrel downstairs if you want it.
Yeah, I'll grab that. Sounds like a good time.
Jeez, this is 255 thing. Like,
Yeah, it's not good. I'm 212, so yeah. It is exactly as we
I have a
expected it to be. Jump in the car, dingers. Let's go and find a little bit of love with Small Man and Co. All right, so boys, we're not going to be fraggers. We're going to play quite passively here because the ping thing is going to be rough.
Sorry, I'm back.
Now, Itachi is down there. Do we want to pick up Small Man, or Small Man's got a car? Cool, cool, cool.
I got one. Yeah.
should we just go loot Millie maybe? There could be people there, but
There's probably people there, yeah. We can go at the back if you guys want.
Gonna grab a car,
I got an
dingers?
emergency pickup with me if we ever need to use it.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
perfect
take
then.
this scoop.
Itachi, he's got the big
we
yeet
go.
bag, baby! Can't beat the
Where are we
yeet.
going?
Switch my car skin, Itachi.
Wait, what?
Switch my car skin.
What do you want?
Don't know.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. You want
There
to go
you
at the back of military base, right? We can go at the back.
Yeah, we can do that. Get out the back, do a bit of looting, see what pops up. Okay. Active challenges. What? I don't have a challenge. What? Oh god, am I looking at the wrong thing? Missed it. Missed a challenge, boys. I should
What was the challenge?
probably... I don't know. I didn't see it. I should probably not be driving because that's going to mean I miss challenges. Dropping a
you see
3x in
Mini
here
14? Let me know.
if you want it. Three X is in the main
Not
area
sure
here.
if there's people inside military base, but I'm not sure. Check.
Four X out here too. Got a 4X if anyone
Yeah,
needs
I'll
it.
take a 4.
There you go. Looking for an AK. One pops up.
there's an 8x over here.
I got supplies.
Oh, baby. I'll take that.
Well, if I get a bolty, I'm gonna be asking.
No, yeah, no, yeah, then, yeah, I only got a MK here. Yeah, I'll drop
Well,
it.
I don't have anything, mate. Use it for the moment. I don't have anything. I've got like an AUG.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying if.
Yeah, if I'll mark you a bolty because I'm gonna run mini, and I'm happy to use it for.
Okay.
We might take the cars though. Oh,
Okay, sunscreen. Apply it to the nose. Mark complete. Continue. Done.
I need consumables.
Whoa, nailed it. I completed it. Why
Is
haven't I
it a
got
challenge?
Why didn't I get challenge marks? What's going on? I completed it. You grubs.
so there's no one here. I'm assuming.
Yeah, no one's
No,
here.
I don't think so.
Let's go over to the bungalow area next to the thing. Why did I get points for that? I put sunscreen on so quick. That's crazy, man. I was on there so fast. Where's my damn challenge? Where's my 10 points from a sunscreen challenge? No one could have been faster than that.
Back here.
There's a 3 vest, 3 helmet on top here. Anyone wants it?
I'm good. I have all level 3.
I am gutted. Absolutely gutted. I demand recompense.
I got supplies.
There's a yeet bag here. I don't know if we want to take that.
Well, it won't hurt. It could help us out.
Yeah, I got one.
You wanna go
Thank you.
across? You wanna go across the bridge now, or?
We can yeet, but I don't know if we want to.
I don't know if we want to yeet. Like, if we want to keep our
Yeah,
cars,
we
right?
got. Yeah, we got vehicles.
All right.
There's another 8x here.
I got
I could
supplies.
use it. I'm running an SKS at the moment. Keen on 8Xs. Big fan of them.
I'm gonna pick you up, Bushka.
I like it when you do that. Makes me feel happy. Safe in the world. Where is my challenge? I did 10. You got that 8X?
It's.
Oh, you want the 8X?
bungalow here.
Yeah, I absolutely love the
Bungalow here.
8X.
I'll pick it
No,
up.
no, there's another one.
There's 4x's here. No, someone wants a 4x.
No, no.
Wait, if you guys want. Or... It's up to you guys.
I'm good.
I'm gonna take this buggy. It's better for scouting. Bushka, you're gonna have to drive, bro. I'm sorry.
No worries, man. All good.
I'm gonna go scout up ahead
Thing is,
for better info.
where are we going? Which bridge are we going
Can I
across?
jump in with you? Do you want me to jump in with you?
Yeah, let's just do 2.
We should
2
go-
in the 1. Put the 8X in
I
the
think we're
boot,
gonna go
mate.
right bridge, obviously.
Oh no, but remember.
Wow, how's your internet? Oh dear, this could be interesting.
I'm 255, man. This is like so unplayable.
Get a kill to the car.
No one's dead yet. Everyone's still alive.
Make sure you're boosted up.
It should be good. I'm gonna watch that, Adrian. I want to see that too.
In front of me. He went down.
Did he jump off?
Come back, guys. Yeah, he jumped off. Come back, guys. His teammate's probably behind. Come back.
What happened to the bridge, dude?
This is the
There's no-
because we
He
haven't
jumped
played
off.
Erangel.
He jumped off in the water.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna
We
go
Jump in,
bottom of the
Dingus.
bridge.
Jump in. Go the other bridge.
Yeah, go to the other bridge.
Ooh.
I mean, we don't have to do anything really. We got a yeet bag. We can just try and drop center zone.
Oh man, I
We got- we
moved
got
my
placement.
thing.
We can just.
I moved my thing
We
and
don't
it
have to
didn't
go
make
across
any
right now.
difference. Wow.
I don't think we have to go across right now, guys. We can just chill here for now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for zone.
Yeah, I agree.
Here's a hovercraft. I'm taking that.
Oh. There's more 5s in here if you want them. Under 4x.
Anything on the bridge?
I could go scout it. Please.
Why do we not get any points? I
Hovercraft.
don't understand.
Huh? There's people going across the bridge right now from Novo over to the next side. In a pool.
Yeah, I think we can probably sit here till the next zone forms and try and like
Yeah, you
eat
can,
onto the central location maybe. We might get strapped for a car though, but
Get the bridge. We should be good for now.
We could yeet to the top of school roof. It's not going to be in. We could yeet to the top of the Malibu
We want.
towers.
yep.
Let's see where zone goes
That's
first.
not a bad idea.
I think when zone close, we can make our decision where. You wanna just cross the bridge? Because we won't have vehicles if we use that.
Yep, sure.
Ah, I know.
Okay, you guys can come to me then. You guys can start coming to me. Let me go across the bridge first though. I have a hovercraft.
Hang on, McDingaling. Hang on, McDingaling.
Oh, I hear buggy Nick. Yeah.
I heard
They're
a
coming
bunch
towards
just
you, Bushka. Yeah. He was driving down the road on the side.
Yeah, just leave him be.
Okay, come.
So, it's a 2v2, we're on 250 ping. It's like, I'm happy to just leave it.
Just come.
Any even fight in this event, we don't want to take Dingling and I. We're like, we got more ping, the two of us, than any two teams combined.
I think we go left side.
Yeah. I don't think there's anyone down here at Malibu. We can go through there. Oh, wow. Okay. Dingers, I'm putting 3 fuel cans or 2 fuel cans in the boot, just for the moment.
Watch out!
On the
Watch
other
Let's have
side.
a look.
Over
Let's
here.
have a look.
2 stacks.
Yeah, just...
Are they shooting you?
No, they're just generally shooting and having a good time.
They're fighting.
Let's get a fuel this car when we get back in.
I don't have a lot of boosts. I've got 1 boost. Not found a bolty. They're disgusting, these grubs.
Trying to get on the
I think we try and get
house as well.
middle circle somewhere. I think it's best bet is maybe, just maybe, if we go... Oh, that compound there's good. That compound's okay. They're all going to be busy.
Closing very, very shortly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get kills off these guys.
Watch out!
Yeah,
Guys,
they're
we're
over there.
8 seconds from the zone's closing. Let's start muscling up and
Oh, they're
moving
leaving.
again.
Watch out!
We don't want to be rotating
you,
late with 60
you were-
people left.
You're glitching everywhere, man.
I know,
Vehicles
man.
are done.
I'm gonna go look for a position, guys.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is interesting, driving in this. The car just slide shows ahead. My mark
Maybe there on the beach.
is not terrible. Is there anyone in this compound?
I'm not sure. I don't see any vehicles. That should be clear.
Let's just take it.
I'm gonna play the back on the hill.
Okay. Shall I stay with you, just in case?
No, go to the compound. Go to the compound. I'm gonna render. Be careful.
Heap surrender, boys. Heap surrender, lads.
Car comes to me.
From?
On the hill.
Watch out!
I'm going around, guys. Place slow. I'm going around.
I got one knock there. I don't know where the second guy is.
You thirsted it.
I only know I've got two, there's another knock not thirsted, man. There's a guy in yellow that I knocked. No, he's at the tree. He's at the tree. He's at the tree.
Yeah, it's this one.
He's at the tree. That's two. Where's the third and the fourth?
He's in south.
He's in the
Watch
house?
out.
Yeah.
Coming. Yeah, I see. Wait, guys, wait.
It's another one.
Nice name.
That's Yamna. There's only one left in there. That's up, guys.
Do you want to push with me?
Yeah, push.
Come.
I don't know where the fourth is.
Oh, wait, there's only 3?
Be careful, guys. Be careful reloading.
Is this where'd the last guys go?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Maybe he was separated from them.
Seems odd to be separated.
I'm gonna take this car and go back on the hill. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Go hold. That was good. We need to go to zone, by the way.
Yeah, let's
For
go.
my double craft and we can leave.
Alright. Jump in my car, dingers. The compound I marked is still in, but man, I don't think that compounds are going to be available right now.
Just let me go first. I'll find a spot. You guys can come behind me.
That flat part up on
Just
Potato Hill
on
will
the
be...
compound up on your mark.
Yeah, the
Yellow.
compound northwest
There's people
330.
there.
I don't know if there's people there or not, but I'm assuming there will be.
There is.
Yeah, there's people there.
There is.
Yeah.
This tower straight ahead. See the tower straight ahead of you? On the right of this hill, there's a wizard tower down there, my mark. There's people behind us as well. This might be us, just at the top of this hill, boys. I don't know that there's... Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
I just glitched out,
Our vehicle is
I got
smoking.
us. Oh.
man. Jump out of the car.
Stop right there. Getting. Getting, guys?
Yep, we're in.
Go.
The wizard tower down here we were talking about is taken. This looks good to me.
These guys are out of zone. We can camp them.
Watch out.
Behind them. Behind us.
Put them in as well. Got it.
They're above us.
Knock one above.
We need to move, boys. We need to move. We need to get out of here. This next zone is going to be torture. Hang on. Wait. Get in. Go. Oh, no. This is not going to make it. We've got to take this spot right above us.
Our vehicle is smoking.
We have to fight this.
Help.
Crash out from behind.
Yeah, third party. We did alright.
Help!
Dingers, run if you can, man. Just run if you can. Just get out of there, Dingers.
I got the res. Just get the res. I think they're fighting. I get they're fighting. Just get the res.
Do you need meds, Dingers?
No, I'm good. I got 3 knocked up there, but
Keep coming right side. Nice, you got the kill. Careful, buddy. Those things can come down back. Just chill right here. Throw right here and chill right here.
They don't know where to go from here, my friend. Thing is, how many you got on the right?
Can you see that guy on the right? Oh, okay.
Guys above us are getting... Dingers, if you can stay up, the guys above us are still there. I don't think they realise I'm here. They're all about you right now. Grenading you. Smoking you again.
I gotta move.
You guys might have to go left side. I'm not gonna lie, you guys might have to go left
If you got throwables, get them up the top, man.
I don't.
These guys are getting pushed.
Help!
Yeah, dude, I can't. There's no way to go here, man. I'm completely fucked on this hill.
Just use first aids, bro, if you have. Do you have a lot of first aids?
Yep.
Just keep using. Don't use them so early. You can wait a bit.
This is a good placement points, man.
Yeah, we're still in it. We're still in it.
Cancel and use it back. Cancel and use it back. I think you're using them too early. These guys are moving. These crates on their left side, you can go and take. Oh, they heard you. They heard you.
You can't get up here, man.
I know. I'm just... They're on top of me, man.
They're dead. Yeah.
They heard me eventually.
Yeah.
We were there for a fair while. We're there for a fair bit.
That's good shit.
I mean, it was tough. We got it done. Good job, us. Difficult times.
Almost blew me up.
Shocking.
Yeah, those third partiers hear this fight and they're probably like, ooh, let me get in there, try to clean up all this loot, get a few kills maybe.
And that's, I think what you just touched on is where the strategy, the end game comes into play. Earlier you asked, do you look at placement or do you look at kills when it comes to points? The goal of every team is placement first. But once you get to here and you go, man, there is no chance I'm gonna chicken dinner this because my position is so bad, you pivot. And your goal is to get as many kills at that point as you possibly can. Because you know
now you're
that,
just trying to sabotage.
yep, because every spot up is only 1 point. But if you can say take 3 out of a team before you go down, that's 3. So that is exactly. You're trying to sort of maximize your point gain while limiting RNG just a little bit.
Gotcha.
Love that. Dr. Kim is still in the running here with just Doom up on his squad.
90 though.
So he's hoping that Doom can carry the team. We're down to 13 players left in this lobby, down to 12 as the Bushka's eliminated. Pretty good performance from him in this early action. Bushka able to put up some damage here. We saw him earlier at the compound getting some elims. So Dr. Kimmis' squad, though, they have 20 eliminations so far, and as a team, they've done over 4,300 damage so far. So they are rocking and rolling.
To beat
The
that.
doctor is in.
Doctor is in.
Nice.
Come on, Jakey.
That was
Bring it
going
home,
against
Jakey.
your volume.
Jakey.
You're not in zone.
I know. We're not on watch.
As evidenced by that giant blue wall.
You asked earlier about
look at the drifting. I love that so much.
Will we see cars used in the end game as a strategy? Yes.
Yeah, no, he's using this as cover too. He's got a nice little head glitch if he wants to pop up and use it, and they got a couple people up on their team. They're looking strong here.
Yep, especially in the third-person perspective, which you can switch back and forth now. It's been added to the game. It's actually a really nice touch to be able to switch into first person if you want to. But when you're in these defensive spots, having that camera control, always a really nice part of the game, and that's just the way it works. Use the strategy that is given to you to find your information. That's why we see a lot of people down on the ground moving through the grass nice and slow, because you can use that camera to get a little extra peekaboo, if you will.
Yeah.
Pro tips here from Toffees.
I'm trying to see if there's anybody up on top of that hill right now, just holding them out of zone, because that's going to rotate in. They're going to get held here, and it looks like somebody does have it.
Was it Win? Win was on top of us. That sucked, man. I could not get up that hill.
I would have loved to
get up there
and gaming stop in that zone a little bit earlier. As you can see, they're climbing. They're having to crawl like all the way across the circle right now to get to safety. But Metalcore, they own the high ground right now, and I really like their spot. You're going to probably see them rotate in late because they have such good visibility. Pretty much all angles of this zone are covered, and you know, they've got to hit their shots, though, because once they peak, they're going to be fully exposed and kind of silhouetting on that sky.
Look at
so
this.
We'll see if they're
This is
able
why
to
I
get
love
done.
Rondo. Because
Jumping through the smoke didn't work.
This whole snaking around thing
Jacob in the
is not
smoke,
going to work
jumps in
on
the
Rondo.
Murado, going to try to make a move. He's picking up his teammate because the tires are out on the other car. Going to make a rotation up the side, grabbing some help along the way. The
Thing is,
smokes
it's good.
tell
Thing
you
is,
where they
nearly
are,
got the top.
and then you just want to stay away from them. Here we go.
Stopping hard.
Nice.
Oh, wow, this is a good spot up here,
Yep.
and they find one out of it, too.
Wow. Jake, you're getting the most out of the
He's
That's it.
Damn it.
Oh my goodness. And a new ace eliminator, which is a rank, very high rank in the game from someone on the team. So that's pretty cool. And they eventually go out here. Really impressive play from Jacob. Just took a little bit too much damage there. And Joe trying to maybe get a revive here as he gets it. Joe saved Joe. He's got that self-revive coming in.
Little defib.
Molly or shoot through?
Go, Jake. You got
Oh,
this. You
you're
got this,
shooter. I like
Jake.
that call.
Get it, Jake. Boom. Goes the dynamite. I'm your Jakester.
Joe with the clutch.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Jacob celebrating Joe as Joe steps in and delivers for the squad. Jacob's fleet getting it done in game number 1 as their OG player Joe steps up and comes in clutch with the blind fire through the smoke. Wouldn't want it any other way. Man, lots of action in our first game. We ended up playing themed Erangel. We saw all kinds of stuff, even people getting rocketed back up into the sky. Gonna come to you first, Toffees. What'd you think of our first?
Hey, I love the ending. I love that Joe knew his gun so well. If you guys know the P90, it has the fastest fire rate in the game. So when he was drawing smoke, he doesn't have to worry about bullets sort of missing the shots, right? If you're doing an M4, you got to really slow down that smoke drag. He just P90 blazed it. It was like, I know I'm gonna hit someone in there. At the very least, when that smoke dissipates, I'm fighting someone at 25%. So loved the mentality of Joe to go ahead and just take that choice.
50-plus rounds to throw through that smoke, and you know people are weak at this
Off
point.
to the Rondo we go!
First time checking out the brand new themed Erangel mode as part of this latest update, 3.7 for PUBG Mobile. Saw a cool team statue here, but what were your impressions?
Yeah, no, I love the plays out of Team Jacob. I mean, that guy was so good last year, and he seems to be keeping that same strategy with his team. They go for a little bit of a risky rotation there at the end of the game, but it ends up working out. His teammate gets a revive off, and then he's in a 1v1 and hits the shot. So I like that risk-taking early rotation, trying to take advantage of the map and take control. So shouts out to them, and it's good to see Jacob still killing it.
I love seeing the...
He really is. And here's the new Camel.
Oh,
you can check this out. It's a new vehicle to help get you across the map, but, you know, it doesn't add any additional speed as they do go down to the blue zone there, but... love the use here of the Camel, and then we got Lou Power unable to get it done against the squad. Love the studio, though. He's nice and themed with this Road to Rondo broadcast. And then Metalcore here, they had great position all around here, just couldn't quite land the shots, Toffee.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what it always comes down to? I love that they did that little push. The thing, though, is they didn't expect that team to be so proactive coming out of the shack. They thought they had a chance to push and dismount. Those players were out of the shack to counter the push before they even had a chance to hit the e-brake. So really, really smart, aggressive play by these teams. And I think a big part of that, Scump, is that all of our shot callers are OGs who have been in this game forever and know how to be proactive. I know you've played competitively for a long time. And I think there is a huge value to having a shot caller with the experience in a game 7 years in the making.
Let's go.
Oh, 100%. It takes your mind out of having to think about, hey, what am I going to do off this rotation? I can just worry about aiming my gun and looking for these players on the map while he does all the thinking for me. So it's always great to have a very experienced IGL in any BR, really.
Love it. Well, we'll take a peek at our Game 1 leaderboard. After one round of action, we got a themed Erangel in the books, and Jacob's Fleet has picked up 33 points and sits on top of the game standings. But Dr. Chemist Lab dropping 20 eliminations, actually secure the most points of the round. They pick up 39 down there in 5th place. So again, a massive performance from them. You know they've got to be loving it. And then we got Chiffon Explorers and Metal Medallions rounding out our top 3, at least for that round. But I think the real standout here, Scump, is Dr. Chemist Lab just absolutely slaying and picking up the 10 challenge points to really rocket them up the leaderboard.
Yeah, 20 kills. I mean, holy guacamole. These guys were out there frying everybody. We got to get a little more POV of Dr. Chemist Lab. I got to ask you guys, does your predictions change?
Yeah.
Any after the first map?
Well,
why don't we ask right before the last round, Scump? I feel like my predictions are very fluid, you know, as I have an opportunity to see more of these leaderboards.
Yeah,
not running the DBS, Johnny
right?
Barry.
I say Win, Bella, Solara. Our picks aren't doing great right now, but it is only one game. I will say, Farouk's forces with 15 elims, still really impressive. And in my experience watching PUBG Mobile, the walkaway here for our viewers is if you're one of those teams like the Doc or Farouk who got those 15 plus kills, you're not always going to get the placement. The circle's not going to favor you, right? Like, so our winners got a good circle. They played it well. Love you guys. That said, teams like Farouk who can get 15 points off of the sort of nothing burger that they got, that sets them up because they're eventually gonna catch a circle. And when you catch a circle, that nothing burger becomes some sort of supersized combo meal that brings in all of those points, all of those calories that you need to feast on a chicken dinner.
Amazing. Well, guys, good news. We've got sweepstakes. We got our first winner to announce here coming up here right now. So
this is great fun, boys and girls. Don't forget to be in the sweepstakes. Get in the sweepstakes if you're not in the sweepstakes. Get in them.
Is Saloji Ricky.
Saloji.
2 winners for 3rd place. You got to love that. You're going to be taking home a PUBG Mobile suitcase and a new Galaxy Tab S9, $100 gift card, and 3,000 UC. Man, oh man, that's a lot of loot here just for watching a little, mobile game broadcast. What do you say, Toffee?
I mean, I love loot. that's why I play Battle Royale. This is nice though. I don't have to run around a city where everybody's trying to take me out to get these things. So the fact that we'll just ship it to you, well, that makes it worth all the trouble.
Yeah, congratulations to you two. That's awesome. A nice suitcase. Yeah. Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. That always comes in handy for the travel, you know. Can't go wrong there. So sweet prizes as usual. If you guys have not entered for the sweepstakes just yet, definitely
Logi did really well
at the link
in the
description.
qualifiers I was doing the other day.
AMG.gg/Road to Rondo sweeps, or scan the QR code that's conveniently right on your screen right now and get yourself entered for those sweepstakes, eligible for U.S. and Canadian residents only. But very, very excited to take a peek forward here to what is upcoming. So our themed Erangel first, and now I want to check out that new map that we've got. It's going to be Rondo coming up here in just a moment. And as Toffee's mentioned a little bit earlier, 8x8, most of that land is playable. It's going to be massive, and it's an absolutely beautiful landscape. It's a good mix of urban areas as well as some nice scenery, some rolling hills and meadows. Very interested to see how this is going to play out. But Toffees, what are you looking forward to on map number 2?
So I think one of the things I love most about when a new map enters the game is, again, we talked about the value of those shot callers who are OGs that have been with us since the beginning. They're 7 years into this game. Well, they're not 7 years into Rondo. That means that they are learning it at the same rate that everyone else is. So you might have some new all-stars coming up through the ranks that we're going to see saying, oh no, Bella, I know a better spot to go. So I'm excited to see those players who have been putting the time into this map because they will thrive. This is a massive map, the biggest that PUBG Mobile has ever released, the most variance in style of map, the least amount of cover in some spots, and the most in others. You go to Jadena, I mean, they have moving walkways that like fire you into fight
skyscrapers,
sky
Sounds
jumping,
awesome.
zip lines, chaos, fury,
give me all of it,
all of the things, and they may never even go there. That's the crazy part, is they could end up out in the middle of nowhere enjoying pagodas and paper lanterns. The map has all of it, and I'm excited
Got
to
it
see
all,
where
baby.
we end up because
Got
that
it all.
circle is going to change so many
What a
different
map.
ways this map is played.
Yeah, what are your guys'
That's
favorite
incredible.
landing spots on this map?
Jadena.
Where do you think these
for
players
me,
are going to go?
Jadena's for the scenery. The loot
Dancing.
there is great. And then me personally, I
You
like
should
Lynn
be
as well. It's very
dancing.
peaceful.
Yeah.
Like we saw actually in the video right before this thing started. We saw Bushka, Shifan, the Saurus, and Farouk, if I remember all four of them correctly. They had a chance to go check out the Shenzhen Flower Gardens, and it looks very, very similar to that. Love me a little Eugene there, and there's a lot of great places to land though all across the map.
I'll tell you where I
I'm
land.
excited to see where they go. Yeah, tell me.
Test Track and Neox Factory. They're both relatively centered. They both have
They're
insanely
terrible.
high loot
They're
calibrates.
terrible.
And
You land
I have
Neox
a
Factory,
theory
you're on that roof
the
fighting
algorithm
30
favors
people.
those locations. Now we know none of that's real, right? You can't flip a coin and expect it's going to come up tails after 30 trances. But myself playing, it tends to go there a lot. So I have this sort of belief that you should always go somewhere near Neox or Test Track because there's a good chance the circle ends up there.
I like
Okay.
I like that call. That's a fair shout. It reminds me a little bit of Kendi. You gotta get a trend for the zones and kind of where to go. Might see similar things on Rondo. And again, who knows how mobile is going to be calibrated. We'll see sooner rather than later, though, as these players start to get used to it. Scump, I gotta ask your expert opinion. As a seasoned professional gamer, my friend, how would you approach a brand new map? As Toffee's mentioned, this has been out for 7 years, the game, but this is a new map. No one's ever seen it before on PUBG Mobile. We're all learning it at the same pace. How do you
I like the way you're
approach this?
thinking,
And what's
Buster.
your strategy if you're suiting up for one of these teams?
Brand new map. I'm probably landing pretty safe, to be honest, trying to get pretty good loot up in the up on the characters, and then honestly, I'm just slow working it the whole way in, trying to pick up on rotators, not trying to rush it in. I am an edge player through and through in Battle Royale, so I'm probably sticking to the outskirts and working my way into the hot spots.
I like it.
I like that. It's a good call. Maybe a little stadium drop for you or something. For me, stadiums are always like, I love stadiums. Give me, like Picado and Miramar. Throw me a stadium here on Rondo. That's a solid spot for me personally. But, again, Toffee's, any favorites for you?
I'm a big believer in loot efficacy, right? The idea that you want to loot and be out as quickly as possible. So things like arenas, those test tracks where you can just run in a straight line, pick up what you need, and rotate before anyone else on a new map gives you massive advantages. So fast efficacy, out of your loot spot by 2.5 minutes, and a quick rotation to center of circle because no one else knows the map, right? Like they're going to be like, I don't know where the crash spots are. I don't know what the good compound is. You should be there first and then punish them when they're driving around like idiots because they didn't do their preparation, okay? Because, if this was on I'm going to say Power Bank, if this was my team, I would have logged in 3 days ago and been nothing but driving in circles on this map, learning every nook and cranny because that's how you win battle royales. Knowing
Good
what your opponent
preparation.
does.
We've only been playing for 7
Good
years.
preparation
Toffees,
leads
you
to
sweet
good
little
results,
treat.
and that is
I think we're
tested
right
and
across
true.
how to
I'd
play
be
Battle
scouting
Royale.
out the map, like you said, going for some of those high loot areas for sure.
Hello,
just trying
boys.
to get ahead up on the competition because
Yeah,
it's
you
so
drop.
close here.
Is that small man?
Grab some vehicles and go
You drop it,
exploring.
baby.
Am I right?
That's right.
Check out every single corner of the map. We are just
Following
a
small man.
little bit under a minute away from our second match of the evening. Again, we're playing 5 tonight. This one's coming up on Rondo. But gentlemen, I got to ask you, after we saw our first...
He's got the challenge.
Here we go. We hung on for a bit. We got a few more placing points. We got there. And the thing is, it was such a near thing to see whether you go and push that. But I just felt like there was a lot of people third-partying that top as well. You might have got
I
rinsed.
think there was, yeah. I had 3 of them knocked, so it was tempting to go push, but
Yeah, it was, mate. It was, it was the kind of... Maybe we should have gone for it. Who knows? It was a
if it
good
was
game,
able,
boys.
at least we would have had
We did all right.
had a ridge, though.
We did all right.
I think we did pretty good. I had to come back for that res, man. I was like 1 HP.
I know.
Yeah, so good job, though, guys. Good job. Focus up. Let's go.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Ba 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 ba.
Where we
Go
going?
here.
Watch out!
Go
Watch
here, go
out!
here.
Oh my god, it stuck me all over the place.
Okay, we're good.
It's not going to place. Doesn't want to place. It just won't do it, man. I'm so high ping. Every time I do it, it just... Just getting some armor here. Happy days. Oh, there's some right there. Isn't that nice? 21 up here, boys and girls. It's going to be a hard one to progress.
Yep. I think we just split it out. If we can please go for some pro as well. Just split it out. Knock them
Watch
up
out!
over. Can we push up on that? Can we push up on that on the left side?
I don't know.
We can try.
I'm a nade first.
Okay, it's a bad nade. It's a really bad nade.
Come, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Free money, boys.
I got him, I got him. Up here is clear, up here is clear. Come.
It was sheep farm. I broke sheep farm.
Watch
Yeah,
out!
She said Molly went a long way.
Yeah, only one here.
You eat-
Yeah,
Watch
inside
out.
here.
Acquire a stun gun, guys. Has anyone got a stun gun?
No, I don't.
If we can get a stun gun, it's worth 15 points. I'm looking.
Yeah, there's hella people in here.
Oh yeah, no stun guns.
We could just muscle this, push it, I guess.
Yeah. Take your time, take your time. Don't rush in.
Really? Really?
How?
Because we're on 250 ping, man. That's how. It's exactly how.
I knocked him, I knocked him.
I'm racing.
He might nade me.
Well, they're mulling so they can't get out.
Help!
Oh shit.
He just got knocked. I'm available for a res.
I need meds. Do you have meds?
Yeah, I got meds. I got meds.
Where do you want to go, Kentucky?
Let's
So
go.
go.
Bad
Jump
luck,
now.
Oh,
Bad
From
luck.
RC.
I'd shut the molly and was back around behind the door and just knocked. I don't know how.
Should we go Long Ho or Rinjang or something?
Go
Rinjang's
long.
good.
Lampo doesn't look terrible. Fong Toon is going to have a shop. We can get
Can you
stuff.
mark it for me? I can't find
Just
it.
over here. Fong Toon.
Yeah, let's go.
If you drop back into Fong Toon, we should be able to be covered and move across the road as we want. They're probably going to be dropped around the house. Are we going to be able to get there?
I think we took. I think we took.
I don't
the
think we're
wrong
gonna make
that.
I mean, we can go Long Ho. It's a long way away. It's a
It's
long.
in zone though.
Yeah, it's in zone. All right, Long Ho it is.
You guys want to
I
go?
don't know.
Long hole?
Long Ho it is.
Yeah.
Be careful. There might be people here. How much kills do you guys have? You guys have any kills?
No.
No, I didn't get in.
We need a stunning selfie. We need a. It's like we need to find a stun gun, boys.
Stun gun?
12 points left. If we can get a stun gun and take a selfie with it as a team.
Alright.
How much time is left?
It's got 45 seconds left. We're never going to do it. There's 11 points available for it. We should have dropped earlier. God damn it. Just find a stun gun on the ground. Everyone run to Itachi or Dingaling. 33 seconds left. If one of you have a stun gun. It's not going to matter, boys. We've missed it. We've missed it.
Yes. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Unfortunate.
That's right, we got green zone, we just lead up. Let's just get kitted.
Oh, EMP zone.
I got a gold bar, baby.
That's good news, good news.
Let's win this game, boys.
I like it. Wear sunglasses for the rest of the round. This is really bad for me because I can't see now. This is interesting. Okay.
I got an 8x with me.
All right, so I've got sunglasses
8x.
on, which is going to make things difficult.
Yep.
If you
Bush
get,
will take it when he gets
I'm
his
looking
bolty.
for a
Watch
bolty.
out!
This is going to be interesting using sunglasses here, but we'll see how we go.
We're still in, boys.
Bro, now I found a stun gun. Great.
You've been here already.
There's a MK12
I got
here.
supplies.
Best I got for you so far to put your 8x on.
Where are all the bolties? Where are all the bolties? Oh.
SLR.
Did they change the drop rates for the event?
Not sure. I got an 8x as well.
Oh, there's a M24 here.
I got supplies.
Coming. Huh? Oh, it's us. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
There's an 8x on the same house. as
Watch
well.
out!
Dropping a 4x here.
I found another vault. We can buy a flare if you want.
Let's go do it.
Bro, what? My game is laggy.
This is difficult. This is very difficult.
Yeah, I'm 260 constant.
I just mean the fact that I'm playing in sunglasses and I've already got horrific ping.
Alright, I've got a flare. I'm gonna put the flare up. I'll come back to you guys. You know, I'm just gonna put it up now because the zone's about to
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. All right, lads, we want to be somewhere in the middle by the end of this. There is a shop here. We should possibly, I mean, we could buy a yeet bag. Found 2 sets of fiddlesticks, which is good.
I'm gonna go look for a car.
We got another gold bar here.
Yeah, I think there's a coupe down here.
There's a 2-seater down there, yeah.
I can buy a yeet bag for us if we need it. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna get a bit of render. Bit of render, fellas.
Need it, man.
Did you get that? Anyone else get that?
Nope.
A little, not a lot.
Alright.
There's a car 9 here.
I got supplies.
I'm just gonna drop the 8x on it because I got no
I got an
need
8x.
to
I got an 8x and an M24, mate.
You know, I'll run an SKS.
There's a Mini 14 in here.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll pick that up then.
Oh man, I think it's up the top. Up here.
Watch out!
It's on the SKS.
It's
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
What's in the drop?
A dub and a Groza. I'm gonna take the Groza. No, actually, you guys, one of you guys run the Groza.
No, take it. I might use ADM as well.
8 up here.
Righto. Righto. I've got a gold bar, man. Like, does anyone want to do anything with this?
No.
Alright. Jumping in. You guys drive.
I need an extended AR mag, but
Here you go. Here's 20 coins, dude. This is so difficult to play like this. This is... I feel like we're rotating so late here. They're going to be probably at the base of that hill. If we go right, if we go my mark here, that is going to be on the river and the bridge side. It's really only going to have Angry Pants. You know that? I don't know if you remember that compound. But
there's a
Mark the location.
Let me drive, Dingus. Let me drive. Dude. You guys already going to another compound, are you? Okay. We're going up here. Cool.
Yeah.
This rotating in by...
I'm getting maxing render.
Yeah. Okay. There's 57 left.
There's people there. There's people down
here. Watch out!
Yeah, guys, the compound I marked is going to be tough. Like, if we get that compound and we get the circle, it's a good compound.
Let's go. I'm not scouted. This guy's moving.
The car moving?
In front of me.
Their vehicle is smoking!
He's spun out. Nice.
Help!
Hello, JD! Hello, my buddy! We're good. We're good here, Dingers.
I saw the guys up here. Just get the rest and leave. I'm taking the compound. Come to the compound.
I gotta get healthy enough to hit a hill. But...
Come to us.
Once I get that smoke goes up.
They're going right side. I see them. They're going right side.
Okay. I can't see with these freaking goggles on. It's crazy.
There's two people over here.
Watch out!
All right.
There's people there, you said?
Yeah.
Lads.
Yeah, I see them.
Okay, lads, we need to be somewhat together here. Let's just wait up.
I'm gonna
Let's
try to go
stop.
behind them. I'm gonna try to
Let's
go
just
behind
stop. Don't try and go anywhere crazy. We need to get to the circle.
No.
This is going to be rough. So we need to rotate into the edge of the bottom edge of the circle.
I'm behind them. I'm behind them. Wait.
Yeah, but we're outside the circle. It doesn't matter. We're going to have to rotate. We're going to have to rotate soon. Follow me. Follow me. We're going to have to try and get underneath the ridgeline here or something like that. That house straight ahead, is that in? There's people there.
Did it.
That's not in.
It's on my head. We can leave them.
Okay.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'm following you guys.
This car is in huge trouble.
We just need to find something in the zone here.
This rocks up here might be the best bet. And this could be the best.
Here, man.
Yeah.
Right behind us.
Help!
I'm safe behind this rock, I think. I'm behind a rock. I don't know why I had to do this. Okay, that's me done.
Oh, come on.
You can do it, boys. I've got the orm and a bunch of fiddlesticks on my...
Watch out!
Ready?
Just small man, get out of there. Go. Just get out of there, man. Get to the circle. I can't see. It's a big problem. I just can't freaking see. I'm wearing sunglasses and trying to do it with freaking eyeballs that don't work anyway. Yeah, next time, boys, we're getting rotated to the middle way earlier. We got to do it. We can't be running the edges. It's the worst thing to do on this map because then you're rotating in through this. And we talked about it beforehand, but I need to take a firm hold on the reins and just drive us straight to the middle, and then we hold. Or we buy a yeet bag, I think.
I think the yeet bag's not going to help, man, because then we're going to have a car and we're going to have to rotate still. I think we just got to get in early.
But mate, we've got to get somewhere in the middle, and then we can worry about the rotations after that. Like, rotating from the outskirts will get us killed.
If we yeet in, though, we're not going to have a vehicle.
Yep. No. They want small man. They want him bad. Look at him. He's popular.
No, I can't believe I just run over that. I'm so far away from that.
I know. But, I mean, that kind of ping, you're going to get run over. You can get in the water under the boat, maybe. I don't know. Something crazy. I wouldn't stop running, bro.
I think if I run more, they will see me.
Jake did get recalled. I don't think he would have. He was nearly done when I got him.
Oh, man. I'm so happy that we've got through this sunglasses thing, because I, honest to God, couldn't freaking see Jack. Oh, right. How they make me?
You're good, small man.
I'm gonna get.
Don't.
I might die from the right side. Yeah, if they see me.
You should be
That one is
pretty.
quite complete though.
The grass should cover you pretty good.
Maybe. This is so stupid, bro. I mean, I'm like in the open.
The longer you survive him, but this is good placement points. So if we can stay consistent, there'll be a chance. Three more gone, four more gone.
Rolex just went down.
Alright, side. If I'm on the left side too. I'm in the middle,
That's
right?
right there, man. Right there.
And they are just fighting. They're fighting on the right side, they're fighting on the left side. They don't see me. They're gonna overpeak just now. They're gonna see me.
It's Ace up there in the flannelette shirt, man.
You're good, man. There's only 8 left. 7 meters.
Oh,
Yeah, these
God.
guys are gonna see me now. Fuck.
But if you go right underneath them, I mean, I don't know. Is there a way you can...
No,
No,
the
you
left
gotta
side
go
will see me.
forward.
You might be able to snap up a cheeky elimination when these guys rotate from the right. Well, they might fight, and you can just
Yeah.
third party it, rotate late.
Oh, there. Oh, one is
Oh.
gone out. One is gone out. I see him. I hope you don't see me.
Oh, shit.
I hope you don't see me.
Please. Don't
He's
move.
he's not in, man.
Don't move, bro. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, that's it! Hide, 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 my friend! Hide! Lay down! Lay down! Lay down for Jesus! You got a smoke?
I
You
can't
can
throw
do
him.
this!
Fuck.
He's getting the revive over on the right. Oh,
Oh,
such a good try, man. Such a great try. It was so cheeky.
It was 4
You
guys.
might get a couple. You might get a couple of those kills though, because they're not going to get them all up.
I think they will. They, oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Who's going to get those kills? I'm watching them.
No one, I think.
I'm
Does it
gonna
get
watch
no one?
the- let me go. What's the? Hang on. Let me open up PUBG Mobile. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know if we missed it. Oh, where's the watch party? Where's the watch party? Sorry, my bad. The watch party will
No,
tell
it's
me.
free. I don't have to buy it.
Hide, hide, my friend. Hide.
I hope that's in there.
Instead saying hide, hide.
Right?
Oh no. Oh no, Bushka.
He's got 2 knocks.
I gotta buy. You gotta get it. I hope that's what the voice back
His
is.
teammate, man, he fired, I don't know, 2 full clips, and I don't think he connected a single time.
Oh.
That was a small.
Finally
small
got
man
it,
and a
though.
big spray. That was
He's getting the
huge.
revive over on the right.
Yeah, he's found what?
Oh,
3 knocks? Oh, there he goes.
Okay,
Well, we asked for that.
we'll find out.
He found points. That's what you have to do.
Oh, it was so close.
Bro, कितने need है इसके पास? He already good job. Bro, this is crazy. This
Oh,
I swear
watch this
is
grenade.
crazy.
This is going to be trouble.
Ooh, right inside of the deployable cover. He knows where they are.
Oh, wow. Max.
Oh,
Oh, 2!
Uh-oh.
And there's a third out there as well, so this is going to be right here. Oh, come on, tell me you saw him. Oh, they got cover. They got pressure from behind right now. Najar not able to get the finish. They got 2 on the ground down there, so really, really impressive nades.
I like that skyburst. He knew he was too far downhill to get a good actual grenade shot, so you blow it up right over the ridge so it stops the push. Remember, you can cook those bad boys.
Yeah, I was going to say, he cooked that to perfection right there. Blew it up right over the top of the ridge.
I'm calling that man Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, pushing around the outside here. I like he's got that 3X. Goes low.
So these two knocks over here, did they get up? Yeah, they do get up.
I think they got one back. And he's going to be able, but the thing is now he's been able to relocate. This
Did
is
we
really
get
good
a
visual
kill?
cover if he decides he has to go out there. No one's going to
man.
push down this side of the hill because of that blue. So he secured his outside. He knows there's no snakes crawling up behind him. Now he can go back up here and play the top of the rock.
And Najar has got 10 elims by himself this game, so he's having an absolute banger of the game. Little peek from the top of the ridge here as Metalcore still in this one. Him and a teammate, Wanamir, trying to secure a chicken dinner, collect those 15 rank points. They're having a nice game themselves. Metalcore's been really consistent and really good in these community tournaments.
It's like showing that JS9 off. This is that new gun. Just entered the game. Very, very fast fire when he shoots this. Like, watch out. Like, just look how fast that magazine drains.
Yeah, I want to see him put it to work here.
There he
Oh,
goes.
wow. I think he just got taken out by one as well.
Yep. And he still managed to get almost 14 rounds off.
Yeah, it just
1v1?
melted.
Where is he?
Is it a 1v1?
Yeah, they're all in the smoke.
I'm not sure. It might be 1v2, but there's definitely 2 guys down right now.
Oh, and that's Shoddy. Here we go.
3 players up.
Nice one.
Nice.
Man, just spraying through the smoke, hoping to connect. And Metal's out. It is a 1v1.
Come on,
so
CEO.
CEO and the nice shotgun S12K getting it done there. CEO getting the victory. But, you know, that's big news because that is the second time the Ace allies have gone deep into a match. Ace getting the victory, and they not only got the win, but they picked up a ton of eliminations in doing so. Very excited to see how that affects the standings here. So we take a peek on that in just a moment. But Scump, talk to us about game number 2 here. Rondo, first impressions of the map.
Oh, that was a joy to watch. I didn't really know where the circle was going to pull, if it was going to be towards the city, but I feel like that was one of the perfect areas. It was out in the marshlands.
Yep.
I love those rocks to be able to move and finesse. We saw so much action near there. It was fun to watch. Really fun to watch towards the end there.
It really was.
Absolutely. And Toffee's, talk to us about that cover. We saw that like crazy in use as the circle started.
I mean, so that's the beautiful thing. One of the challenges on these big 8x8 maps is that you have so much sweeping terrain. We even see it on Erangel where there are spots that you know that if you do not have, say, one of these 2 or 3 compounds or a berm, you're just done for. Rondo fixes that because the deployable cover, as well as the ability to dig into the earth using things like pickaxes to create cover, has a whole new aspect added to this game. So everyone's going to be picking those up and just carrying because it doesn't take that much space in your backpack.
Yeah, I really
Incredible stuff.
I
Here's
really
we
like
take a peek
seeing
at the replays.
I really like seeing how people are using those deployable covers.
Yep.
I mean, the amount of strategic just positioning you can take from people and hold stuff, it was a real joy to watch how they really finesse that and use those to their advantage there.
Yep. Especially because when you talk about this map, like we said, the visual acuity is difficult. There's a lot of bamboo, there's a lot of these sort of tall grasses. And so when you're driving, you're not sure where you want to end up going. And then if somebody's using that deployable cover and they're in a spot that just doesn't make sense when you look at the map, your car comes over a hill and there's guys entrenched waiting for you. And that can just absolutely destroy your team. So I like that it lets you set up sort of playing outside the box. And I think anytime you make someone question what you're doing as a team, it's strategically viable.
Absolutely. You saw Rolex there just getting on with the P90, man. Incredible game from him. And we saw his unfortunate end entering with the car. And look at this, going into the sky once again. Another nice little prank there. But Rolex, again, story of this game for me was his team starting to pick up that momentum. We'll see if it carries forward to the next games. But, man, all kinds of work being put
Put it on
in
an
by
Asia
them.
lobby, boys.
And,
Put
we
it on
also
an
saw
Asia
some
lobby.
really good performances from Farouk, Metal, and Ace as they put down double-digit elims as well and met in that final circle. Metalcore, couple of really good, consistent games. And that snipe right there was the shot of the match for me.
Yeah, that's the highlight. You guys were saying not many bolts usually get picked up and used, but on this map, a lot of bolts. A lot of bolts being used. And again, maybe it's just the largeness of the map and the open terrain, but we saw a lot of great snipes that game.
Yep, absolutely. I
saw another one there from Ace on that level 1 helmet. As you see him peek out, and you're like, "Oh, that's not a level 3. You are vulnerable."
Well, there's 2 things that I think are making the bolties viable. The first one is obviously the size of the map and the elevation system. Like if you're on a high ground like this, bolty is king. The second thing though is because we have these sort of hot drops on the islands early on. people are coming in less geared. So you are seeing level 1 helmets in the late game because they lost the hot drop, if that makes sense. So you do have lower geared players from those early fights, which opens the door for bolty 1 knocks.
Yeah, you're a sniper. You see that level 1, you're rubbing your hands together. It's time to eat.
Absolutely. Here we take a peek at our Game 2 leaderboards, and as I just mentioned, 4 of the squads finishing in double-digit elims, so picking up loads of points. All 4 of those finish in the top 5 as well, so they'll all get a load of placement points as well, but only Farouk's Forces finishing with the challenge completion there. Again,
We're consistent.
lots of great
13 points a
performances
shot.
here, and again, I think it's going to come down to consistency today. We see Bella's Foxes up there on that front page, but who we don't see on the front page is my dark horse pick, Solara, coming in at 16th in this one. That hurts a little bit, and Win Circle finishing there in 12th, Scumpy, so he's got to pick it up as well.
Hey, I switched my pick. I was confident in Win. I did. I officially have switched. I'd like to put that out there. After game 1, I'm sorry, Win, but...
But they're not winning.
I'm sorry.
It's Dr. Chemist now.
In Win's defense, they missed the island on the drop for some crazy reason. So they did not have access to all those early game eliminations like our other teams did.
They're my champions.
Well,
Dr. Chemist Lab right
look
there.
at him.
Number 1. I picked him first.
Coming with the pick switch, and he's somehow, some way locked in on the number 1 team. Congrats on your premonition, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Chemist, though, on the top of the leaderboard. 15 challenge points so far in the bag for them. That's kind of the difference between them and the rest of the teams. Farouk's Forces in second place with 48 points. Jacob's Fleet in third at 45, but there are not a lot of gaps here between the other teams. Ace and Metal right there. Rolex starting to storm up this leaderboard, so it's anyone's game at this point, Toffees.
Yeah, I mean, as you look at the page too, we saw Bella. I thought they get third. They got 6. I wasn't quite right there, but they're on the climb with 14 elims. I'm seeing 14, 13, 11, 11. So what this is telling me is that after the last game, some players went, maybe kills are a little more important. Let's focus on this hot drop. And I think that it's going to get even bigger on the next one. So look for all of these teams, 10 through 16, to go really hard on that opening sequence on the floating island.
100%. So we are going to be looking at some more Rondo coming up in just a moment. But first, let's take you to another sweepstakes winner. This is our third place winners, Vicstar, 123A and Dio. You guys have picked up a
Vicstar and Dio, come on down for a couple of suitcases full of gear.
Gift card and 3,000 UC. Congratulations to both of you. And while we're giving stuff away, we got to give you another hint for our giveaway coming towards the end here. First hint was earlier. I'm not going to say it out loud. Y'all wrote it down and were responsible. You can scroll back on the stream if you missed it. But our second hint is right there at the bottom. It is together. So again, write that down, screenshot it, combine all 4 words that'll be given away as hints through tonight's broadcast and enter those at the prompt at the end of the broadcast to have a chance to win some sweet UC that you can spend on your favorite in-game items. So with that, we're through 2 games of play. It's been fast and furious. We've seen lots of great shots, and I saw the Saurus in some really cool shades. I wonder if he was wearing those over in China with the boys. We got another part to that journey to the Shenzhen Flower Gardens. We'll check out on them on our break, and we'll see you guys shortly thereafter.
Right on. Let's see ya.
PUBG Mobile is now 7-year-old, and we had some incredible moment along the way. From innovative updates to the epic collaboration and everything in between. Now we have with us a massive PUBG Mobile showcase with the most
was going off
exclusive
here.
PUBG Mobile memorabilia.
This is all the stuff you
7 years.
can't get anywhere.
Let's take a trip down
And
to the
Farouk was
memory lane
freaking out.
and check those out.
Look at him. Farouk's just like, oh my God, look at that. Farouk was aching. PUBG Mobile Ludo. The real deal, baby. Actual
All right, guys,
pens.
check out what I just found here. We have an amazing showcase of a lot of PUBG Mobile memorabilia from the game. It's, for example, here is a Poseidon X-Suit statue, which is amazing.
Mo Salah. Bloody Liverpool. Get wrecked. Go the Gunners. Yeah, I was the tallest bloke in China. There was not another person that I ran into the whole time I was there that was taller than me. There was one bloke that was as tall as me who worked for Tencent, an American guy. Lovely bloke. But, I mean, and gee, it's just about my height as well. So the two of us together, we were drawing looks. People were filming me on trains and stuff as well. She Farm was epic as a tour guide. Took us to the best dim sum in Hong Kong. Unbelievable.
PUBG Mobile players,
and he
it's
can
time
eat
to
his
unleash
weight, man.
your
He's
creativity.
crackers.
Ready to design something extraordinary?
And see it come to life in-game? The Petopia Design Project is back with the PDP America's Themed Outfit Design Contest. Featuring a brand new theme, which one of them is my birthday, Halloween.
Y também Dia dos Mortos.
Esta es oportunidad de darle vida a sus diseños de atuendos más escalofriantes, vibrantes y festivos.
Whether it's a ghostly Halloween
or Day of the Deadified. It's gonna look really good.
Sus creaciones podrían aparecer en PUBG, además ganar premios en efectivos y recompensas en el juego.
Mark your calendar because this contest is live right now all the way up until April 14th.
What happened next?
Vou explicar pra você como vai
He's
funcionar.
not okay, he's just German. He's not
a panel
pompous.
of
I promise
PUBG
you, he's
Mobile
just German.
dev experts will review each of the entries.
You get to know him, you'll understand what I mean.
Si tu diseño es elegido, pasará a la fase de
They sound like
votación
that, but
del
they've got a
19 al
great sense of
25 de
humor.
abril.
Na qual os próprios jogadores vão poder votar aqui dentro do jogo.
Los ganadores se anunciarán el 30 de abril.
Hurry up. Do not miss your chance
Do
to
not
leave
miss
your
out.
legacy in PUBG Mobile with the wildest festive outfit designs.
Acesse então agora a página de envios oficiais
and bring your creativity to the battleground.
The spotlight is yours. What are you waiting for?
Welcome back to
Welcome
PUBG
back to
Mobile's
you,
7th
TV.
anniversary.
Banga,
It's
banga,
the
banga.
road to
Banga.
Rondo. We've had some amazing action thus far, showcasing not only the new themed game modes on both Erangel and Rondo, but a brand new map for the first time in some time. I'm Powerbang. I'm your host for tonight's 7th anniversary action. But I've got some friends with me here as well. We've got Toffee as well as Scump as well. And guys, we've had an amazing time so far. Very, very exciting. Again, we're getting ready for our third game. But before we go into that, please make sure if you guys haven't already, download PUBG Mobile. Join us on the Battlegrounds. It's a ball of a time. And also make sure you're following at PUBG Mobile everywhere on
Follow the
social
Bushka.
media. But
That
Scump,
bloke.
coming to
What a
you,
guy.
you know,
What a great guy.
reactions and recap from our first 2 games of play. We're 40% of the way through. What's standing out to you so far?
Hoping we don't see teams miss that hot drop area anymore because they're going to need to start getting those points. I need Winsanity. He's my second pick now, but I'm going to need him to hit it this time.
Yep.
But it's been a real joy to watch, just seeing how these players navigate the map, how they're using their deployable covers.
Mate, I am not running
and really just how they're
M249 squad,
working
Johnny
the map
Barry.
together.
That's
It's been fun to
a
watch.
recipe for loss, my friend.
Absolutely. And Toffees, for you, you know, you mentioned a lovely voice pack, and I do want to highlight that we've got a brand new voice pack in game. It is the Lucky Star Friend Reunion voice pack. It's got 7 of your favorite creators that all have their own in-game voices that you can get for free. All you got to do is play missions and share this with your friends. And the more people you get to come play with you and do those missions, get an opportunity to pick up all of these voice packs. And 6 of these creators are actually playing here tonight, so you might hear them live on our broadcast. And we've been on top of Bushka quite a bit tonight, Toffees, but pretty cool reward, I would say so myself.
I also love to shout out to the team at PUBG Mobile who made the graphic and chose to, the theme is reminiscence, and they pulled out the old 16-track tape that some of us grew up on up there with the Victory 7. But Bushka, what was he yelling? He's in the blue. I was like, I would have that voice pack all day long. So get the voice pack. It's so much fun to hear creators kind of put their attitude into the game. And the fact that it's free is incredible. Now, I will also say, chat brought this up, so I have to ask, Powerbank, did you not read the memo about wearing themed Hawaiian shirts, from like regionally themed Hawaiian shirts? Like,
yeah, what's up with that,
Powerbank's wearing
I got the memo.
A Midwestern Hawaiian shirt.
Hawaiian shirts.
Thanks very much, Ahmed.
And yeah,
Mikey F, Eli Monk, this is Devil Dog, kill him.
I think in the next break,
Johnny Barry.
Through the closet. I don't know if I have any Hawaiian shirts. I feel like that's something I should have.
Right?
I was streaming beforehand, and I said I gotta put on a shirt. I knew Toffee was coming in a shirt, so I had to throw on a nice, somewhat themed shirt. It's not really Hawaiian, but
it's clearly got like an Asian theme, right? We're celebrating Rondo here. I love that vibe. But it's fun, and I think I wore it because it's like the map. It's colorful, it's aggressive, it's in your face, and Rondo can definitely be all of those things. This brand new map has completely, I don't say changed the way that I'm sort of used to playing PUBG Mobile, but the insane size of territory means that if you're like me and you enjoy playing a little slower, a little more methodical, a little more strategic, Rondo is a really, really good map for that playstyle. There's a lot of opportunities and a lot of options for how to play it.
Yeah, see, I feel like that would really fit my type of play style. Playing nice, strategic, getting good positioning, getting those free kills, and then rolling with that afterwards.
I am the exact same way. I would have said the exact same thing, Scub. It's like, it sounds like me to a T.
Hit the frog and toad, you
don't forget,
muppets.
guys, pick up those voice packs by doing those missions.
I did a bunch of lines for these voice packs.
We've got a limited time to get those
they only use
in,
one.
Before we do start,
they made me redo all of them because
tonight,
I was doing
Rondo,
very colloquial
very
Australian
exciting.
things.
I want to check in on the leaderboards
and they
see
just
how
couldn't
we're
understand what I was
right now
talking
and
about.
who needs to kind of get things going in order to kind of give themselves a best shot at this huge prize pool that we have on the line tonight. But Scump, your pick, obviously from the rip, is Dr. Chemist Slab here.
Dr. Chemist
points.
all the way, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, I know what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding. Win Sanity in the squad. They are on the second page. We'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, my first pick, doing a great job out there. Dr. Chemist Slab.
Well, he's also bopping up on those challenge points too, like that. You got to respect the elims, but you
one
also
line.
got to he's going out not only
me,
eliminating everybody and getting insanely good placement points. He's also pulling in wild amounts of challenge points. So a lot of respect.
Well, I mean, look at the trend there. The challenge points. All 4 of the top teams right now have challenge points, and I believe only one other squad, I think it's Win, has challenge points of any kind. But I mean, clearly that's going a long way to separate these teams because, again, Ace picking up 10 challenge points for his team. Well, that's the difference between him finishing above Rolex right now. So, again, those are huge and definitely not something to disregard. So we'll have to see the challenge that's coming up in our next match. Very excited to see that, but let's take a peek at our second page here of the leaderboard, and we'll see if anybody else has got those challenges done. And it's just Win right now with 5 points for that stunning selfie that we saw on our second map. But Scump got a little, one of my picks was Solara, and 2 elims so far. It's not what you want to see as a 1 elim average. We talked a little bit about that earlier. They got to pick things up. What do you got to do in a situation where you need to drastically, change your fortunes? What type of thing are you talking about between games with your team?
Oh, they just have to send it. They got to send it a little bit more. They got to hit that. They got to hit the island. They got to get in there, hopefully pick up some kills. But again, these teams on top, they might just be destroying.
We're middle board, boys and girls. We're 26 points. We're just on the start of the second page. Still anybody's ball game here if we finish strong. Okay, we're going to go to... somewhere like I think, honest to God, we drop Rayan. And if not Rayan, then it's going to be like Kunjar or something, because then we can sell and do the sell thing and get all the stuff we need and get yeet bags or whatever we want. But I don't think we drop mid-map. Unless you want to go to Danqing. You guys want to go to Danqing?
It's up to you guys.
It's going to be sweaty, man. I don't know.
Well, I don't know if
like we
they
should
won't
play the long
drop it.
game.
What they might do is not drop it because
they might be scared, yeah.
They might be scared. But we'll get there first, right? We'll get to Danqing first.
You're the leader, man. You make the decision.
Meg Ryan.
Alright, let's go.
Best rom-com female actress
Of the
worldwide.
90s. 100%. Meg Ryan. And there is no substitute. And I'll fight anyone that says otherwise. They're absolutely kidding themselves if they don't believe
I think
me.
we have a team. I think we have a team with us, guys. There's a team above.
Hit the frog and told you, Muppet. There's a team above us on the left, and there's a team behind us on the left fading away.
Definitely contested.
Yeah, there's people down there.
That's 3.
It's 2 teams. 2 teams. There's a team on the left side as well.
Go, yep. Just get in here, boys. Do your best. Stay alive. Okay. How do we want to do this?
I think this team is leaving on the left side. I think those guys left.
Well, we've still got plenty across the way.
Yeah, there's still one team across.
There's still one guy to my left.
There's a guy on the left?
Yeah. I still hear him.
Yeah, I hear a car coming. Car pulled up.
Watch
over
out!
here.
Dingers, can you move back along towards us?
You want me to move back to you guys, yeah?
Well, I mean, where you are there is very isolated, that's all. We don't have a actual, like... I don't have a freaking backpack. There we go. There's a backpack. That's good news.
I think they're fighting.
Need it.
Alright.
How much
Can
I
we
go
do anything
around?
with that?
I'm gonna go around. T1.
I need a vest, man.
I don't
I've
have
got
a
a
vest.
yeet bag.
I don't have a
Watch
vest
out.
or a helmet yet either. I've got a
It's
gold
fine,
bar
it's
too.
fine. Let's go. I'm just...
I'd love a vest so bad right now.
Not alone, mate. Small man, do you see anyone on that left side?
Over
Watch
here?
out.
No. Oh yeah, there's one guy. Nothing. Upstairs. I think he was the only one there.
Watch out.
The rest
Yep.
of his team is like over there. Across.
I'm gonna go get that yeet bag.
No.
We,
Yeah, we might have used that one.
I'll go back and get the yeet bag.
Okay, guys, have I got a grenade? Come to me, come to me. Everyone on me. Everyone on me now. Go, 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 go. Come. I've got to destroy terrain so I can conceal the whole team. Come on. Oh, why is that not blowing up?
Yeah, I'll throw one.
It's not.
Why is it not causing terrain to blow up? I don't understand. There it is. Everyone jump in that hole. Everyone jump in the hole. Got it. Okay, done. I don't know why it wouldn't destroy that terrain, but if you throw it at trees, apparently it does work. Right, is there a car over there we can get a hold of?
I think we should just
Marked a vehicle.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's what I'm saying. We need to
I don't know
go.
if you can get it though. I don't know if you can get it. Because there was people
Watch
over
out.
here.
Can we use the yeet bag and go in the zone?
They're out the back here.
They're fighting.
I'm gonna go.
How much I go?
I'm gonna.
Go.
They're in here.
Watch out.
I don't have a helmet yet, which would be handy. Small man, come back. Dingling's got the...
Yeah, no. Nice. Good enough.
Should we just get out of here?
He's reviving on this.
Watch out.
Are they getting the recall?
Yeah, he's reviving.
Just here.
Watch out.
Yeah, let's go, boys. Let's just get out of here. We need to get to the circle.
Yeah, let's just
I
get
don't have a helmet. Let's go.
We need to look for another vehicle.
Yep, we'll do. Is there someone at this compound? Okay.
We can just take.
I'd like to visit America, Canada, and Venezuela. Loot here.
You got Tourette's?
I had to. I'm doing a thing. I got a 4x and a 3x here if anyone needs it.
Level 2 vest upstairs. If you don't have a vest.
Is there a
there's
level 2
1
helmet here anyway? That's what we're really after.
No.
There's an M24 and an 8x on this house.
Dropping a 4 and a 3.
I got
on me.
supplies.
I need a level 2 helmet.
All right, let's go. We'll go. I'll go on. Oh, your level 2 helmet. Let me drive, small man, because I'm going to take us over to the.
Okay.
Have you got a car?
There's a battery here you can take.
Yeah. Bring that other car, man.
Head toward this point.
I'm gonna go for this duster real quick.
Alright. Buying a helmet. And here's 41 coins.
41 you have?
Yeah, I just dropped them.
Let me get
Alright, and then I'm gonna start we're gonna start rotating in, boys. We want to get to the middle of the map. How many we could yeet? We could yeet. Fuck it, we're not going to.
I think keep the cars, man. I think cars are going to be a better strat.
Let's go then, boys. Follow, follow, follow. Let's get out of here.
Coming. Car coming?
Yeah.
Car coming? I don't know.
Car coming. It's going away.
Going out of zone.
Just keep, leave it, boys. Come on, small man. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Let's roll.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah.
Come down here on the
sorry.
left. You come with me. There's a crossing just down here. We'll cross into the back of that. There's some good compounds there, and we can go through the middle of the map behind Danching. Sorry, this is the crossing here.
Oh, you can cross here? I don't even know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't even know that.
Hello.
I know the compound I want for us, man. Thank you very much, Slick Nuts.
Getting render, guys.
Yep, there's going to be heaps of people here, boys.
I need consumables.
Stay with me.
You can take this Dacia, Itachi.
Yeah.
This is the comp. You're going to move up to this compound. Watch out for Danching. Drive away from Danching.
I'm gonna check this compound real quick.
Get off that roof, buddy. And he did.
I'm good here. I'm gonna stay here for off angle. In case anyone pulls up on you.
How's that not hitting him? I don't get it. He's lying down on a roof. Oh, did that? Was that me that hit him, or was that you, Dingers? That was like a second after I shot him. That hit marker popped up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We got us some ping, boys.
Watch out!
Oh, we gotta go.
All right, let's do it quick. Let's go quick, fellas. We don't want to be mucking around here.
You wanna go yellow?
No, that was where I was marking before. Let's get the middle if we can.
I think there's gonna be people there.
Yeah, probably will be. Oh, we're out of petrol. Bring back that, Itachi. Come back. Come back, my bro. Itachi! Itachi!
Yeah, coming.
The hill behind that's not bad either. Okay. That compound there is going to be in. That's under the ridge line. Maybe we just go to that compound right in front of us and just do our best.
There's people in front of me. There's people in front of me rotating.
Watch out!
Let's go left, go left, go left, go left.
Get this one.
I'll grab it. There's some hills up here. If we can get on the top of this ridge here, just to the right, there's a decent compound over here. Man, 62 people left in this side of the circle. We really could have used some circle luck here. We sure as hell didn't get it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight for it though.
Burgess went down. Oh, that's awesome. No, that's great. I love it. Here we go. There's a gas station over here that's underneath. Keep going, boys. Keep going.
Yes, we're fine. Yes, we're in front of us.
Gas station. Gas station is us. We don't have a lot of options, fellas.
Yeah. They almost knocked me.
I shot a guy on the roof in Danching, and I was like, why didn't that hit him? And then, like, a second later, it goes ding with a bullet mark. Car behind?
People behind us.
Car behind.
They've pulled up.
Watch out!
They stopped on this ledge.
Watch out!
There's an awesome compound over here. Oh, guys, we are in trouble deep here. This is not fun. That compound over there is probably best for us, but I don't know how we get there with 53 people.
Do you still have the eat that?
We have to go left side.
We're gonna have to go outside. Yeah, I agree.
All the way left side.
I agree.
You wanna go now?
Someone with
I
a
think we can
sword.
drive out of the zone. I think the zone is not hardened.
Yeah, go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go.
Water zone.
Yeah, get over the edge there, and they won't be able to gas us up. There's people freaking everywhere. This is impossible, man. There's people over here. If you got fiddlesticks, chuck them. Thing is, I think you can get me, man.
I don't think we can get you, bro.
Yeah, there's no one. No, the only people shooting me are up the top of the hill, and they can't. No, park the car back. Not there. We're gonna kill the car. You guys get in. We'll just do our best.
Yeah. Oh, you got res. Nice.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Really?
Oh.
Help!
Son Leon waited all that time.
Stay here, bro. Stay here. Don't go deep. They're coming.
Thing is, I'm telling you now, we need a yeet balloon. We need to go dead center of the circle in a yeet balloon. This is everyone's dying on these rotations. Hurry up and die so I can watch. Da-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
Buggy went right side too. Change my car.
Watch out!
That's up here. It's coming out of zone. Far behind as well.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I have no clue, bro. We're gonna see.
Oh, did someone steal him? For God's sakes.
Yeah, go the compound. I'm gonna go right side, bro. Oh, my game is lagging. You guys see that lag?
Yep. You can do it.
Watch out!
We're gonna try that one.
I think there's people
Marked
here.
a location.
There is. They're going in.
Have you got jammer backpacks?
No, I don't.
No.
Let's go behind this team, come. You have to go right side.
They're on the top of this hill in front of you, man. Just hit them.
Yeah. Get that kill, get that kill.
Maybe go in underneath? I don't know, man. There's no good options left.
Awesome.
Why is it doing that?
Help!
Here we go. Thank you very much, Alana. Appreciate you. Good work, small man. Keep doing it, baby.
I think they're dead. Are you safe? Are you safe?
Yeah. But I need to smoke though.
You have smokes? Drop me smokes if you have.
You guys need to just go.
Get my car.
Maybe just barge into the water. Oh my god. Another point for the good guys! Small man, don't stop bringing the luck, baby!
He died.
13
He's gone,
seconds,
he's gone.
13 seconds. They're pushing. You guys got to get in there. Oh my god, where was he? Okay.
He was right there.
Good job, boys. Good job. Well done. Very, very cool. Jesus. I got a 75 hit point heal and he just double headshot me. That'll do it.
Every single smoke pile.
Yeah, like mortars just hitting in the smoke, just one after the other.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Look at this D. This is quite the push. Uh-oh. This is not good. They're going to have to rotate over to get that assistance. One knock and flushed already. 4v3 at this point, and they're going to retreat.
Fun dab. Let's get the JS9 ready to go. Nade, lob it up over the top.
This high ground's critical, too.
Yes, it is. It's a good high ground because you get the TP advantage on the one side, but you're still close enough that you can play the high ground. Whereas,
Yeah,
like,
look at these grenades. Oh, wow. Grenade connects.
You got to push off the back of that knock. You're in a 2v4 now. Nate's got the knock and the flush with the S12. Automatic shotgun.
Matrix,
So beautiful in this position.
Oh my gosh.
I feel that.
Zone snuck up on him. They did not see it coming, and unfortunately for Dab, that is probably going to do it for him. But his two teammates still alive, going to try to get it to zone. They don't have far to go, thankfully. But this is the final circle as teams are getting ready, and you can see him. Look at that smoke wall coming down to the water. This is going to be a very treacherous final circle because there's minimal cover for these guys.
Yeah, everyone's out in the open. What do you do about that water as well?
You hope that it doesn't. There we go. So everybody's got their deployables.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You get knocked by it?
Camp up.
Careful, there's still people across the
I don't know if it got knocked.
They did.
Maybe.
I love the little cat companions
It was
they
such
got.
a casual res, it had to be.
I'd like to go ahead and start swimming.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so we just saw somebody get knocked by the deployable cover. It's great.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Their own team.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Always enjoyable.
people in front of us.
No big deal.
I like the smoke up there. The deployable covers everywhere. You got to play around the water. It means you can't push.
So they got to
it.
cross.
Yeah. How do you do that? They're gonna cover.
One's gonna cover. I mean, I was just gonna say they have to do it now because I mean they literally knocked themselves into reviving.
You try driver. Oh, distraction. So you think you said one to act like you're
taken into the water?
Okay, draw their fire. Try to keep them away from staring at your friends.
So you can actually get into the vehicle down here.
Ah.
There's a guy in the water. Open.
Oh, they know.
There's a lot of guys in the water. They're about to find out.
That's telling, though, that they only saw one.
Yep.
This is trouble for Yamna. They're down to one player,
It's
and
a
I
guy
don't
in the
know
water.
if they're going to have time to red. Nope, they're already
There's people
across.
swimming in the zone right there.
On the side,
Yeah, on the side. Nice.
Awesome.
He has stayed.
Deployable cover everywhere.
I'm safe, kind
This is
of.
going to be Metalcore's game,
Yeah,
isn't it?
look at them. The little distraction play worked. Yamna's
Is it a
playing
4
too
versus 2
defensive.
right now for Metalcore? Oh yeah, they're cooking grenades up there. This is gonna hit.
Nice grenade.
Boom!
That's it. Oh!
That didn't hit.
It bottom time
Oh,
for
How did
looked-
that not hit?
That looked good.
That must have snuck under the corner of one of these covers. Oh,
there
shots
goes
onto
the-
metal.
Yeah, metal down.
One right here.
So we're down to the
2v2.
final 2, it looks like.
2v2, I think.
They're letting him get the reses though. Okay.
Look, all your
This is wild. Like, I'm surprised. Oh,
It's a good molly.
Molly could be really,
looks
really
good.
devastating
Yep.
up there. There's not much room to hide.
Plays on
And they also have this
Good
pinch on the
angles here,
side.
too.
Yeah, I love the pinch on the side.
Well, he has blue zone advantage now if he just holds this spot.
Yeah, try to drop it on them.
Yo, there we go. Use it.
he's
Use
gonna try-
it. Please work. Please work.
Oh, this-
Please
Come on,
work.
this would be great. This would
For
be
the final
great.
kill
King
cam,
has been
too.
trying to do this
Come
the
on,
whole
land on their
time.
head. Not that I don't like
Look
Two
up.
smushes?
Oh, it was over
Aw.
to the right side. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it went too far.
Noble effort.
Oh!
Wow, okay.
Oh!
Where's the
Lava.
crossfire?
That guy's a sweat.
That guy's
That
Yeah,
guy's
he
a
is.
sweat.
It's KX. He is a sweat. So it's a
1v1.
1v1.
Oh, they got the 3P advantage here. Doesn't know where they
And
are.
416.
Here comes the peak. 3, 2, 1.
Here's the fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Shotgun, no!
He clutches the 1v2.
So those hit. That was two
an
hits.
incredible
That was
performance
two
there
hits.
from KX at the very end. And it's Metalcore who somehow, some way sneaks into the winner's circle
picture.
here.
Yes.
And they're going to
Yeah, they
dance
got a
their way to
little line.
victory. So
Respect that.
congrats to Metalcore as they pick up the 3rd victory of tonight. Really impressive stuff, man. I thought we might see Toffees that portable cover
It was so
drop
cool.
to end the game, and it was just a little long.
It would have been amazing if that had happened, but they played it so well. They had to cross the water, which was almost impossible to do. They used this decoy and the transition with the car, made it there, and honestly, it just felt like their opponents were just a tad too passive. They really were comfortable on that high ground, and you just got to remember that third-person perspective. They held that berm, and there was just they could wait it out. It was beautiful.
Well, good news, Scump. I guess good news and bad news. Dr. Chemist did not win the game that time. It was Metalcore, but they did finish tied for the lead on the elims. They picked up 12 that game, so staying super active. You got to love what that's going to mean for their chances to stay on top of the leaderboard.
I knew that there was a butt coming there. Those guys have been so consistent through the elims all day. I don't see them slowing down either. I don't know. They might just have it. What do we have? We still have 2 games remaining?
Yep, skill test plus games.
Yeah, so...
Got a skill test coming up in just a little bit. I know you remember what those were like. We'll see how these folks will do. Look at that emote, though. That was so clutch.
Sick.
Metal's
Clutch
just
teammates,
stunning
baby.
After he knocks him from range. That was a sick shot. I got to give him credit. A lot of good bolties today. That's his 2nd really good bolty of the day.
You know what I hate?
379 meters. That's a...
It was hot.
That's a shot.
What I hate about when guys like Metal does that kind of thing is like it tells me just how good he is. Because when I hit that shot, I don't even think to do the cool emote because I'm so stoked that I finally hit something neat like that. Whereas he's like, just another day in the office, emote on standby. And you're just like, that guy must be a legend.
Yeah, and then this
True story.
this 1v2 at the end, I could have swore that after his teammate went down, he was toast, but
That
right when that
dome
shotgun
shot.
came out as well, I was like, okay, and then just deleted. Huge 1v2, and then the dance after on top of it.
Right?
Get after it.
Was that the...
Oh, that was clutch for sure. Picking up a really clutch finish there. Metal Medallions finished with 32 total points. First time, I think, today we've seen our winner of the game actually finish with the most points in elims and all that. But 12s for Yamna, for Dr. Chemist, for Metal. And everybody got 5 challenge points, it looks like. So really nice job distributing
We've got
those. So not a huge
a
variance on the
World of
challenge points
Wonder
this time,
event
but
coming up next.
Again,
It's
it
a
all
shooting
comes down
range.
to that placement.
Gotta see how we do.
Metal, Yamna, Dab in order there in 1, 2, 3. Dr. Chemist not far behind in 4th. Jacob, although he was taken down a little earlier than he would have liked, sitting here at number 5. So we take a peek at the second page.
Oh,
Win
no.
down 15th. No.
It's not getting any
Solara's
better.
still hanging behind as well. It's going to be a tough one for a few of our squads, it looks like, but that's okay. What are your takeaways here, Top?
I mean, the total points. It's almost. I want to go back to the first page just to compare. Like, these guys are walking away with 2 on average compared to the next. Like, we'll see the overall. Here we go. So 32 points by Metal Medallions. When we can say we have one more sort of challenge map and then one authentically classic, like, you know, battle royale map coming. There's not a lot of space to make up points. And when you've got 8 all the way down at 18 points, that is insanely difficult.
Yeah, so I was
Let's see
going
the
to ask.
overall.
Yeah,
I'm
here's
sorry,
the
I was going to ask. So for this next challenge map coming up, what are the max amount of points that you can get for this?
Oh, let me see.
That's a great question, and we will know more about that in just a moment.
Okay.
I think it's just the placement points, though, for 15 for first.
Okay.
I believe it goes on down from there, 12, 11, 10, on down to
86 to
the top
43.
13.
Jeez, that's
are
even
gonna
worse.
pick up points, but here's the leaderboard. Your overall leader, Dr. Chemist,
We're coming in
looking
8th at the
strong.
moment.
Again, the elims, the
Not
story
really
of the day for them.
rushing anything around
41
here.
of them. That's huge.
So-
and then Metal,
Mostly it's just been difficult rotations.
Clutch
We haven't got the
performance.
circle
Their
we
challenge
wanted.
points could use some work.
And we've
You
had
can
to
see that's the
rotate in
difference
through
in
some
first place
very,
right now
very
for
deep
them.
territory.
Then we got
Getting
Ace,
knocked out of
Jacob,
cards.
Farouk,
We're
Rolex,
expecting it.
Yana, and Bushka to round out that first page. So Scumpy, good pick, man. Good pick.
Great.
Dr. Chemist number 1.
Thank you, but I don't think it's over yet. Metal Medallions crept up into
Yeah.
this. Only 13 points behind. If they do good in the skills challenge and then have a good final game, I mean, I could see this going either way, but I do think those are our 1 and 2. One of them are going to be coming away with the first prize today.
So
Absolutely. I feel like you just can't
So the
screw
shooting
up the
range
skills
thing is gonna be up
challenge, right,
next.
Toffees?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you do like average, like it's not going to be a huge gap between you and whoever, and then you just go crazy on Royale, or the Battle Royale themed mode for Rondo on the last map,
Yeah.
and I think you're all right.
I think that's the key, though, is people are gonna have to go bananas. So, like, I was a little dumb, and I read the game 3 results as the overall leaderboard, and said, man, the difference between 1 and 8 is gonna be tough to overcome. And then we saw the real leaderboard, and it's 84, I think, to like 46. So, because of the skills
37th
challenge, there's
anniversary.
not a lot of places to make up those 40 points. So if you are a team on the bottom, and we're only paying the top 4, you need to come out aggressively, both in skills and the net last game, because you have to make up an insane amount of points.
Just send it.
Absolutely.
You're
Yep.
already down
Send it.
there. Just
Pull
send
the
it. Have some
goalie. Let's
fun
go.
with it. Go for it.
Make a memory, have a moment, right? Give us a clip if you would. But we've got a lot of teams making their progress towards some cool prize winnings, and hopefully there's a couple people from the audience that are making their way towards some sweepstakes winnings. We got a second place winner to announce. It's Tokyo Anime Scent. And they're picking up a second place
Tokyo
win.
Anime Scent.
PUBG Mobile suitcase, a Galaxy S25, Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and a 3000 UC package. So again, they're getting quite the hookup walking away with this second place prize in our $10,000 sweepstakes. So again, only PUBG Mobile does it up like this for their anniversary celebrations. And make sure you guys are locking in here, because we're about to get into our skills challenge. And this is where these creators, these teammates are going to have to put it all on the line to try to secure crucial points to get up the leaderboard. And if anybody knows anything about that, it's Scump. Because last year, 6th anniversary, there was another skills challenge, and I'd love to throw it back to a little footage we might have and see how Scump.
This is a challenge. This is a skills challenge.
We sent this out to all the teams to help them prepare for today's action. So let's go ahead and roll the clip.
Here's what's not to do, is how they prepared.
Oh God, yeah, I remember this. Well, it's It's just
This.
there we go.
Honestly,
you had such a good
It'll play in a moment, I promise.
Oh
but,
no, I am
listen,
fine with it not
listen,
playing.
When I told my friends, I was like, "Oh, I'm doing a broadcast with Powerbang and Scump this week." They were like, "Oh, Scump, greatest FPS player in history. This guy doesn't miss shots." So I'm excited to watch you do the skill challenge because I was told that no one leads with a bolty like you do. So this is very exciting for me to see a true master at work.
Thinking back, I might have been pretty good. I think I'm being a little too hard on myself.
Yeah.
We'll see. I have a feeling that you didn't get off the hook that easy, though. Let's roll the clip now for real.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, Steph.
Yeah, see, they already
Steph.
used mine, dude.
Come on. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
He's so locked in.
There we go.
Look at how
He's
locked
doing
in he
better.
is.
He's doing better than I thought, to be honest.
There we go. Hey, slow and steady wins the race,
He's
maybe.
getting confident right now.
I will say, I do think that Jubilee, while they might have popped off first, they are
my team is
going to be struggling on this one because Bella Fox got 216.
Right now.
Now Seth's already at a minute 30.
That's a good point.
So
it's the combined times.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't even think about that. I was just admiring the individual play.
Seth's doing better than some of the dedicated PUBG creators, PUBG
No, he's
Mobile
not.
creators.
No, he wasn't.
Because I think he understands bullet drop pretty well.
Yeah, that's got to be a fact. I mean, you could tell. You know, a couple shots for a seasoned,
whoa.
PC console player. You kind of understand. Okay, I gotta aim.
Wow, that's
a delay on those shots there.
This pistol, let's see. He'll probably be able to figure this out pretty quick. I think.
My God.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Seth.
Okay.
Yeah, dead center.
This is content, man.
Okay.
Gosh, that was
All right.
impressive.
This
Scum.
guy's a
that was
natural.
impressive.
I gotta mix my moves.
Hey.
214, not bad.
Yo,
I
we'll
liked
see.
it. The pistol looked a lot better than the rifles, I will say. So maybe keep that revolver on you at all times. Really solid stuff there. Again, thanks for being a good sport, Scump. It was a pleasure watching the skills challenge. Now we're gonna have an opportunity to watch these guys do it and see how things transpire. Again, they're going to need to really show up here because it is going to be really critical for some of these teams towards the top of the tables to either close the gap or to maintain it as they try to secure their share of a $20,000 prize pool. So again, we got the World of Wonder on full display here. That's a place where you can customize your very own maps inside of PUBG Mobile. And this is the shooting range. And you can play it yourself by entering the code on the screen in your World of Wonder game
good map
section.
this
It is
fun.
118
You want to test your
68872.
skills?
And again, go check out the World of Wonder shooting range, which will be on display here in just a moment. So again, Scump, you felt that pressure firsthand. I mean, you gotta have a little stress with how much is riding on the line here. What's your advice to some of these players as they get ready for our fourth map of the night, our shooting range?
Hey, some of these teams, again, you're already so far behind. Go in there, no stress. You can't do worse than me, or can you? I think I got 2 minutes and 14 seconds, but this is a different World of Wonder map, so I'm sure the times won't completely correlate. Just don't do worse than 2 minutes, and you'll be good, which I don't think any of these players are. Seeing all them play today, they're shooting lasers. I think they'll be fine, honestly. They got nothing to worry about. This is the easiest of the games, because you just got to shoot targets.
Yeah.
No other players on the map.
Just target shooting, baby.
That's true. Don't got to worry too much about the movement or anything like that. Toffees, any advice you got? Sage wisdom here for some of these players?
Scump is dead on. The problem with this mode is there's a chance that you're the emperor, and all of your illusion of skill dissipates as we parade you in front of the crowd right now with nothing but a firearm and a red dot and say, okay, show us how good you actually are. So I think part of it is going to be avoiding that pressure because, yes, our streamers leaves people watching, but, let's be honest. You get flashy moments. You die and you laugh it off. I get to blame someone for having a nicer chair than you or something. Here, it's just raw truth. You and your mechanical
Just waiting
skill.
till I'm allowed to go, boys and girls.
Perfect.
Nobody
we won't
else
have
to
to
blame.
compare.
Yep.
Yeah, we won't have to compare times with you, Scump. It's going to be total points for this particular thing. So how many things can you shoot? Excited to see it. We'll take a first look here at Winsanity. He's got 7 seconds before the gates drop, and things are rocking and rolling. So here we go. It's Rondo Sanity getting ready to lock in. Here we go. 90 seconds.
Gates down. After the rest of the team, you gotta be paying attention, right? You want to learn from watching who's going.
Oh, is it like one person goes and then the next goes and the next goes?
I believe that's how we're doing it, right?
we're going kind of person to person here. They all have their own individual map, and two will be going at a time. So we're cutting back and forth between Bella Fox and Winsanity right now, and
it's just the captains.
Both are shooting well. It seems like.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So are you going to get more points if you shoot on the inner sides of those targets? If you shoot in between those inner lines, or is it just hit the target? Oh wow.
238.
He's already done.
That was fast.
Yeah, wow. That was lightning fast.
I believe it's just the target
entering
in general,
the shooting range. We're going to have a go now. Win ripped out of 238. We'll see how they go. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, Tommy Hendricks. That's right. Oh, hang on. Sound just went AWOL there. Should be back in a second. Come on. Yeah, we're on. We're good. We're good. Here we go. One chance at the dance. $263. Let's go, baby. Woo! That's nowhere near the best, but it's a score. It's a score. And it's a score we've got, which is nice. Upload leaderboard. I don't know how that's going to rate with the rest of them, but it's better than Winsanity, which is all that matters. Let's go and see how the rest of them are going.
259 total.
So sound is missing. 259 total. So the faster you can go is obviously helpful here. So learning this map as we kind of continue to play it and see these guys play it. So going fast and being accurate here, all very, very important as we take a peek at Farouk doing his run.
Yeah, nice. Farouk was doing good in the Battle Royale sense. So I want to see how he does here in the shooting style.
That was real fast.
I'm excited to see Metalcore. I feel like his shots today have been really on point.
Yeah, but those are those long-range snipes. Does he got that snappy micro movement?
With the S-kiss.
Well, we'll see. We'll have to. So Farouk landing him.
That was clean. That was
like. I wonder how important that. Yeah, it was. I wonder how important that sliding. I wonder if you get that randomly or if you just kind of run at the same pace as everyone else. You're good to go.
This might be top scorer so far.
Yeah.
We'll see. 45.
262.
Oh. Yeah, that's good. His time score was great at 45.
Oh. I've got him by
one. Is that
one.
top score we've seen so far? 262.
I think that it is.
Not bad. So the first couple, I didn't see I was looking at the shoot score.
Same.
And I honestly have no idea how they finished up. I know the last two, once we figured out the overalls, that was definitely top score. So Farouk looking pretty strong, I will say. He was pretty happy with it too. He was stoked, and I believe we've got some more coming up in a moment. And we'll go check in on that. But yeah, overall, some really good shooters. I didn't really see anybody that was sticking out as like, hey, this person, they need to pick it up. But they all were pretty impressive here as we go to Dab.
It does look like Chad had our back, and Bella's winning with 272. Go ahead, Scott.
Oh, okay, 272. Okay.
Yep.
I thought Farouk was looking good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm meant to start. Am I meant to start?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Amelia.
Okay.
Problems.
I meant to just shoot the yellow.
We've got a double tap here from Her Gaming. Now that we figured that out, we're rocking and rolling.
Oh, you missed him.
Oh no!
Oh, this is going badly.
Gosh, I don't know where they all are.
Yeah, I think.
We'll go over to
she'll
Dab.
too.
We'll see his run. Slow but sure. He's just taking the steady approach, making sure he hits the target.
Yeah.
Maybe he won't have the fastest time, but
Interesting. He missed the blue.
Determined not to miss.
Missed the slider on the last round, or the last section. Tough time to reload.
Yeah, it is. There's 45, 44,
Oh, no.
43.
Oh.
There it is.
That all of them? Am I missing one?
Yeah,
No, he missed.
I think he missed the
that slider.
target back there.
Yeah, he missed the slider right on this next section. Not this one. Keep going, buddy.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that.
Keep going. Here it is. Yep.
Oh yeah, that is going to definitely hurt the time score.
I think he might have also missed.
Where do we go?
Oh,
Oh,
both of these guys are still looking around.
No.
Did I miss something? I'm so confused.
Well, I think it's safe to say they probably won't finish with the highest score. Oh,
We're about to find if time score matters or not.
Right? We'll see.
I need to see what this time score is. 45.
Will it be 0? Okay, 1. I saw 1.
I got a 223.
So not going to be good enough for the top of the leaderboard, but, you know, good accurate shooting there. Now we'll see Bushka.
Bushka! Come on, Bushka. What?
Oh, whoa.
Look, he's not even in the right section. He's just like, I want to skip that one and shoot early. What are these peaks? These are zoomer angles.
263. Okay, Bushka.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not.
Yeah, he's happy with that.
Yeah.
Again, Bella Fox, it seems, is the front runner right now, which it was 272 for that one, I think.
Yep.
Not bad.
Yep,
Not
272
bad, but
still the score to
I'll
beat.
beat Farouk.
Also,
That's
it
all
looks
that
like a
matters.
couple
You
of these
Canadian
players
grub.
Still just missed the targets, man. He didn't do the run the same way as some of the others, and it came back to bite him as that time important, but more critically than that, like obviously shooting all of the targets, I think is important as well. How do you rebound from something like that, Scump?
You just gotta, you really can't. I mean, I think, do you get 1 go or 2? I think you only get 1 go. So you don't really have a chance to rebound. I would be watching my teammates go to get a sense of the map, so I'm not making that mistake. But you snooze, you lose. I mean, you get 1 chance at that.
Yep.
But yeah, you gotta watch everyone before you. Honestly, it's probably a good thing to go towards the middle or end of the pack because A, you know the scores, and B, you know the map in and out. You know where every target is. So just gotta pay attention, watch everybody else.
Absolutely. So kind of chaotic there for everybody just kind of going at the same time, more or less. But we'll have some scores for you guys here in just a moment to kind of see how everything shook out. But here's a little replay as we see Win going at it early. Toffees, walk us through some of our competition.
I mean, some nice plays here as we see Bella doing her run. She's currently in the lead from what we have seen. And a lot of this is going to come down to how fast you can move through the map, how quickly you can acquire your targets. We're seeing players who are transitioning while staying ADS'd. That's picked up a little bit of speed on some of these shorter gaps. So you can also tell who spends time in the practice ranges, I feel like, by watching some of this play. Like, look at that shot by Bushka is still my favorite one that we've seen so far.
The confidence to even take the shot rather than wait for it to come out the other side. Impressive.
Very, very much so.
Nice work from him with the SKS. And an SKS is not a weapon that a lot of people will choose to use. So maybe some familiarity coming into play as well. I don't know. We'll see. Seems like a lot more people kind of favor the mini. I've seen
100%
the DMRs, but
it's smart. Everyone's vert gripping this thing because in this particular mode, your vert recoil recovery is insanely important. So everybody's sort of looking to get that in this one to make sure they can get that double tap inside the center mass. And so we're seeing that build out. That's why you got that little machine right there to get you started quickly. But I think this is, like you said, we hadn't really seen it before. You guys, I think, are seeing it for the first time at home. And some of our players are experiencing it for the first time as well. So we're going to stack chart them all for you at the end so you can see apples to apples, who's the best at skill challenges.
Absolutely.
Let's do
we'll
it.
do that in just a
Or at
moment.
least
But
we
first,
beat
we
Farouk.
got to get into some more sweepstakes. We got giveaways on giveaways today.
Awesome.
So for those of you that had a chance to enter, we got another second place winner to draw here. It's Smiley Face picking up PUBG Mobile suitcase, the Galaxy S25, a Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and 3000 UC. So congratulations to Smiley Face picking up all of the loot. And for those sticking around for that UC giveaway towards the end of the broadcast, got another hint for you. We'll throw that on the screen right here. There's been 2 given away already, and here's your third. It is 2.
2 again.
Just 2 simple letters.
Dots.
Just 2. But write that down, screenshot it, do whatever you got to do. It'll make part of a 4-word passphrase that you'll enter towards the end of the broadcast to have an opportunity to win UC that you can then take in-game and buy all your favorite skins, cosmetics,
262 wasn't a bad effort
in PUBG Mobile. And with that, Scumpy, we've got one more game. It's coming up here in just a bit, but first we're going to go to a quick break, and we'll see you guys here in just a moment.
Last map's coming up, lads.
We just checked out the traditional side of Rondo, but now we're in Hong Kong to find locations just like Rondo's Jadena City, the first ever modern city in PUBG Mobile. Let's go!
So we checked some Rondo-like places in real life, and that's what you can experience in PUBG Mobile. Download PUBG Mobile for free and experience Rondo now.
It was a great trip. Really enjoyed it. It was a good giggle. Great boys.
Look. Oh yeah, lots of stairs.
I need energy drink right now.
Oh, that's hot. Like open it. Oh! Oh yeah.
Golden goal.
The microphone. Maddie tried to give me the microphone. It went straight down the drain.
So cool. I love it. Nice. Yeah.
If this works, I'm gonna go piss for 10.
Along the way, from innovative update, come on.
That's it? No way.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, Matt, show him what it is.
Okay, finally, we are made. Finally, we did.
Talk anymore.
It's the only time Farouk stopped talking.
You made a picture go small.
Download PUBG Mobile and play for free on iOS and Android.
Gary! Trappy, but Unique Legacy isn't either, and Eco now has to utilize it. Solar, the Dream Killers. I'm giving that the Golden Eagles now ablaze. Dig down! Close, making some magic happen. 2 down, now 3, going for the ace. Uh-oh, the name! That looks good! Oh my god! But hey, Bushka's gone! He's got in 4th place, 0-2 now.
I much prefer the maps we're getting on Rondo and watching the games than the Erangel classic gameplay for competitive. Like watching these guys go around on Rondo is brilliant. It's really good gameplay. You got to admit, even though I'm getting rinsed, like the gameplay is so much more open. There's no lying down in the grass. No one's really getting away with it apart from my teammate who laid the only glass on the map in a rice paddy. Good job, Bella, too. Smashing it. 272 in that World of Wonder is awesome. I hope she won.
Incredible stuff on our break as we had an opportunity to follow along with Bushka, Farouk, Shifan, and the Saurus over in China, celebrating the launch of the brand new Rondo map and PUBG Mobile's 7th anniversary. If you guys want to see all of that combined in one video, make sure you check it out on PUBG Mobile's YouTube channel, where it will be dropping in the coming days. Super excited to check that out in full. And if you were watching today's broadcast and thinking, you know, hey, I could compete with these guys, I could be a pro, we get an opportunity to do just that. Get involved in the Titan Series. It is North America's path to pro, and you can grab your squad, get 4 players, head on over to the website at titanseries.gg and get involved. Sign up. Sign-ups are open through tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and $20,000 in prizes is on the line. Season 7 of the Titan Series is live here shortly, and I hope to see you guys in it. If you guys have the guts to go storm the battlefield, definitely go show us by scanning that QR code and getting your squad and going and signing up. So good luck to all that choose to brave the battlegrounds. And, we'll see you out there. But we have another beautiful map to get through tonight on Rondo. If you guys haven't downloaded PUBG Mobile, though, please do that. Go get the game. It's free at the link in the description. Make sure you're also following PUBG Mobile on social media everywhere at PUBG Mobile to get all the latest game updates and information and all the news on events just like this one. So all of that out of the way, let's bring back in our special guests. We've got Toffee and Scump back with us on the broadcast. Gentlemen,
and Scump,
one more map.
The man, the mission,
marbles,
the myth, the legend.
Who's it gonna be, Scump? Are we still sticking with Dr. Chemist?
I have to at this point. I
Cheers,
have
Beza.
to. I think it's like a 4-5 team race here. This last map's going to be a really fun one to watch, and I can't wait to see who comes out on top. It's really going to come down to a limbs for me. Whoever comes out hot off the start, finds those opening kills, carries that momentum. Hopefully they can get it done.
I love it. And Toffees, we got the themed game mode for Rondo coming back, and that means floating islands, gilded palaces, and extra bodies that you can take down. What's that going to mean for teams that are trying to claw their way back up to the leaderboard?
I think everybody goes there, right? So it's just going to be a massive kerfuffle. I think maybe if you're the top team, you don't, because you're so far ahead. You just go to your spot, pick up some good gear, and lock in to sort of maintain yourself in the last game.
Island,
but everybody
baby.
else, it's going to be a bloodbath. My money's on Farouk, even though I want to say Bushka is officially my new favorite PUBG Mobile player. Love it.
Love it. Well, let's check the leaderboard here as we head into our final game. I want to see who's got to do what. This is the shooting range that we just saw, and with a score of 231.
Wow, that's great.
We got Jacob's Fleet coming in the top spot with 15 points, and I do believe these are the target scores. Metal Medallion picking up 230, very close second place there. But this is huge for Metal because, again, they were trying to close that gap, and it looks like they will do it on a few squads, at least maintain it, but not Dr. Chemist, who finishes in 3rd place here, picking up 11 points. These are clutch finishes here. You can see 3 out of our top 4 teams are in the hunt. And so, again, Scump, this is what you want to see from your top teams.
Hey, you never know. That 1 point. To see how this last game goes, but that 1 point, you never know.
You're kidding.
Absolutely.
Say her and Win were like, please just don't go to page 2. You guys don't have to go to page 2. Don't worry about it.
Well, hey, I
Poor
like
Win.
that.
I think I cursed him.
Maybe it happens so from time to time. He's all tuckered out from the Conqueror grind, maybe. I don't know. But here is our overall headed into the final map.
That's
12
bollocks.
points is the margin between first and second
That's
place. Again,
bollocks.
remember
I'm not happy with
$7,500
that.
in prizes
That
for our
was
first place
absolute
finisher.
grubs.
So that is a spot that is coveted. Everybody wants to be there. But I will say that gap is not safe. 12 points is easy to make up in one game with all of these elims.
No one said it was the time element wasn't important. I rushed because of the time element. I could have nailed the marksmanship. That's not happy with that.
Not happy. Be the same here, who is going to have an opportunity to shake things up?
So strategically, if this were comp, normally I'd say Dr. Chemist is unbeatable because they'll go to a middle position, they'll lock down, they'll play defense, and that is outside of Metal an impossible climb to make. That said, I don't think Dr. Chemist has it in him. I think Dr. Chemist Lab is going to be front and center in the hot drop, and I think that's a chance for Jacob and Metal and Ace to come in there and play very aggressive if they can eliminate Dr. Chemist. So the second that fight breaks out, if you see Dr. Chemist or Metal Medallions in the kill feed, you need to flood them them because you need to make sure that they limp into the back half.
We
of
got
this game.
ripped,
Yes, they get
boys.
to come back, but
We
when they
got
come back,
done,
they're gonna do it
lads.
with less gear, and if you can flood
The
them early,
fix is
they're
in.
not
They
gonna
don't
get any
want the
points on
big
the floating
fella
island.
getting up
So
the
if you
top
are
of the
everyone
board.
from
Yeah,
3
they're here
down,
first.
if you see either of those two teams pop up in the kill feed, all bets are off. Full rush.
I don't understand how they did it.
Run them down. Yeah, I want to see Dr. Chemist just stick to their guns, honestly. They've been doing so good at the floating island. They've picked up the most limbs on the day. I mean, they just look like the best team in the tournament. So stick to your guns, stay aggressive, and yeah, send it at the floating island. I think that they've got it if they just
they didn't
continue to play
include the time
confident. They
penalties.
look great.
They just got to go as slow as they wanted.
Don't fix
That's all
it,
they
right?
did.
I mean, just keep
seriously.
doing what you're
Anyone
doing.
could have done that.
20 elims on our first themed Rondo game, and that's what we're running back here again. So if they, have that performance, they're going to be in the money tonight, $7,500, and that's a big difference between finishing in second place. So again, my dark horse pick tonight, we didn't quite deliver. I was very hopeful that
Absolutely
we would,
gutted.
but it just ended up being a miss tonight for old PB. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get them next time. Yeah, I mean, here we go. We got themed Rondo. Again, which do you prefer? Like, if you're playing Scump, is it the theme mode with the hot drop?
Lads, we just got dudded in the shooting thing. I don't know if you saw it. They decided not to include the time element.
Something?
Yep.
That's good. That's good. Let's just win this game. We just need to win.
So we've got to get eliminations, guys. We've got to get eliminations. I think we've got to drop middle of the map. Once the top is done, we can't be rotating in from the edges again. It's a disaster. What do you think?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, we need to take middle.
Well, I think a yeet bag actually will be clutch because if we drop middle late, there'll be cars there because there'll be people at compounds, right?
Yeah. We could try and get on top. Okay, we could try and get on top of a mountain.
I don't know.
They'll follow us on YouTube if we yeet on top of a mountain.
If you get buggies, you can climb on top of the mountains with the buggies.
Mate, if we get a yeet bag, we can go on any mountain we want.
Yeah, but if you get buggies as well, you can go on top.
Follow small. Follow small man. Yeah, go. Sorry. Oh, they just removed the time element from the game in the World of Wonder. It was like, seriously? Can you just go around as slow as you want?
Watch out!
Here again. We have a team with us.
Need ammo.
That was quick.
Help!
There's one more. There's one more guy here, bro. You should push him. I tagged him off a bit.
Oh, I got stabbed. I confirmed a couple of kills for us, though.
Good job, that man.
I got one, so... Alright, where are we going? Push is already out. Fuck.
Can you get the reversal blade? We need to use the core ability on the reversal blade for points. Can anyone do that? Has anyone got a reversal blade?
No. I don't. No.
I'm not too far from a reversal blade thing if I can find one.
I think that's by the event, no?
Yeah, it's the event thing, but I think... I don't use the reversal blade. You should have them up there. We really need to do this. It's 12 points at the moment. It's 11 points. 10 points, a minute 34. Oh, God. I don't even have a blade. Do you guys know how to do it?
What do you need to do?
Reversal blade. The blade. You need to use the blade. The magic blade that lets you reset.
I don't have it.
We've got a minute to go. Is there any on the ground near you guys up there that you can grab?
No, not right now.
No, we already died.
We're all down here, man.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, bugger. There's 8 people
Let's
left
do
to...
this. Can we do this thing? We're not going to get it done, man.
No, you're not allowed to go to that thing. Don't go to that thing. Well, you can go to it, but I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to go to it. If that makes sense.
We already looted there, Bushka. I don't think
Did
they're
you?
gonna loot there, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Just get this car over here.
Oh man.
I'll
Yeah.
take this dust. Where do you guys want to go?
Middle map, mate.
We just need to get some
We need
loot.
to get to the middle map, get some loot, and
You want to go to this compound just here on the way in, or
if we can get enough cash, yeah, we got to get there now. We got to go there now, man. Like if we don't get there now, we're going to end up rotating in just like we did last time. Like we got to get to a compound like near bamboo or over there. You know what I mean? Even further in than that.
I need more loot though.
Yeah, we sure do. So I'm just thinking, where can we rotate to? Maybe we go to that mark, my mark first, and then we rotate quickly through from there. Loot there, and then we'll go in again and loot again, and just keep moving.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
Watch out! Yeah, I've got nothing at the moment, so.
We should loot here
There's
too.
no one here.
Loot this one too, because I mean it's. The Opera House, Sydney Opera House. I've named it. Okay. All right. I'm going to drop this AUG, if anyone wants an AUG and all the bits that are with it. I'm dropping 180 rounds here. What the hell is that scope? Oh my goodness. That is so weird.
Please,
Have you seen that
I'll
scope?
keep my mouth shut. I promise.
Okay.
Let's go.
Have you finished looting there, small man?
I got an extra scope if you guys need. I'm not finished yet. I'm almost done.
Okay.
Yeah, I only got a 3x at the moment.
I got a 3x as well, but I've also got some.
There's a 4x.
I got supplies.
I've got some weird scope if you want to use it. The hand sight on here and a 3x. They don't understand what that's all about, but whatever. All right, let's keep rolling. Get in.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good to move. I need first aid though. You guys have extra first aid.
I've got 5, so I can give you a couple.
Okay.
Yeah,
Putting 2 in the boot.
Before you move, in case I need it.
Right. Down here, it's going to be... It's not a great compound. It's deeper in, but it's not great. EMP zone opening up there.
I think that's good, man.
EMP opening up just near that. Okay.
Well, no one can come in a car then, so it's not the worst.
Yeah, good call, good call.
Let's just hold this.
Alright, good call.
I'm open it for you. Take the bogey.
This is laggy, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm at 216 as well, man. I know you're worse than I am.
If you see a level 2 helmet, let me know.
I will do.
Level 2 helmet, you said?
Yep.
I just dropped one up here.
Marked a location.
In the same building you're at, upstairs.
Yep, thanks, man.
I wonder what scope level this 4X is, this side is.
I need 5s. You guys have like 5s? I have 30 bullets.
There's 5s in the boot of the car, the white.
Please, no. I'll keep my mouth shut.
There's about
I
180
promise.
or something.
Is this
There's
hand
also a
scope?
couple of bicycles.
I think the hand scope could be the best one. It's just really annoying to use, so I'm going to get away from it.
No, I don't want to be with the pan.
What is a hand scope, man?
You can come up here and grab it, and you can see it. It's really weird. It must have just come up in the new thing. There's a Godzilla update or something.
Where is it? Upstairs here.
Oh, it's impervious to the EMP zone, is it? That's pretty cool. Okay, it's true. It is impervious to the EMP zone. That's a good call. Yeah, it's true. Works a treat in the EMP zone.
A lot of people died this time. Only 51.
Yeah.
We're center zone right now, so this is good.
People are trying to take fights to get points, I think.
Mm.
We wanted to. We could move up here.
Watch out!
Let's
I think I should be good on loop for now.
We're good where we are.
I don't mind this, man. This is fine.
Please,
Yeah, we've done
no,
well here
I'll
before.
keep my mouth shut. I promise.
We've done this before, yo!
Car?
Come on, guys. Let's get this win. I hear people.
Please score on me.
Oh my god, that thing! Righto!
Don't
I
give
just
up.
stopped, I
Your
wasn't even
teammates can still
animating!
recall you.
In the middle of
Go for
nothing!
the recall.
Yeah.
Archie, get to the recall, man. Forget about shooting him.
Help!
Oh, there was
Oh,
a
he's
car
in the-
right there, man. Oh god, never mind. I'm just
Bro.
watching this. That was crazy. I don't know what to say. That was just wild.
Bushka's team holding strong right now on the defense. See if they're able to.
Oh my
No,
god!
bad time to go over the rail. Doom takes down Bushka.
Don't
just stopped. I wasn't even animating.
Even when he dies, he's joyful.
Go for the recall.
Tough one.
Oh, man.
So Itachi here, one of the final hopes.
Why is it doing that?
Not making it easy. They're trying to get the recalls. You can hear them saying, I need that recall, but they have to. Oh, no. It's just Itachi now.
Tough situation. See if you can try to hold this angle. It's a good spot to hold. A lot of information and not a lot given. Also, while this was happening, Dr. Chemist activated and now has 5 kills.
Here they come.
Here they go.
I feel like you got to look to the left here because you
Yeah,
got to pass. Yep.
It's the only way they're gonna. If they're smart, that's the push, right? Because they know that you're gonna right side peek them around the building. So it was a really good double outside push on the left. Really smart play to take Bushka out of the game.
Yeah, it was really efficient. They really gave him no chance there. Nothing Bush and his squad could have done. Really good push by the opponents there. And just like that, Solara, they picked up some Elems, and Rolex.
Yeah.
They've got some momentum going as well. Rolex up to 14 now.
Rolex was in 5th with 61 points coming into this one. So while this may not propel them to catch up to, say, Dr. Chemist, this run could easily put them in the top 4. Those elims have them caught up now to the 4th and basically 5th place teams.
Each bullet could mean some money in their pocket. So Ace Allies, one of the teams they're trying to catch, is out. So they're definitely able to make up that ground. And the other teams ahead of them are Jacob's Fleet, Metal's Medallions, and Dr. Chemist's Lab. So Metal and Dr. Chemist both slow going so far. Dr. Chemist starting to pick up a little steam, but Metal is still 0 right now on their squad.
Well, you said Ace is out. That means, I believe, based on elims alone, Rolex has passed them and is now officially going to be in the money. So from here on out, they're playing with like house cash. You know what I mean? And that's
for sure.
That's
I think,
a really
I
good
think they got a couple more to go because Ace picked up 3 before they went out. So
so
bumped them up a little bit, but still with the rank points as they are, you know, they only need to go like 1 more place and then they'll definitely pass. But so things are trending well for Rolex for sure. And my bet is they got 4 up right now. They're not done. They're going to get at least a couple more.
Yep.
Maybe there's parking. I don't know.
Bella's on recall duty.
One's hard scoping me.
She's chilling, man. Always looking so comfy while playing.
Right.
Careful.
They're like legit camping though. She took her eye off the tablet for like a good 20 seconds there.
Yep.
Just like I'm waiting until I hear something.
Yep. So I just especially in the last game, it's got to be like that. Okay, he's got the little finger covers on, some slides. I love those things, by the way.
Those are fascinating. I use them on occasion, depending on my mood and how sweaty I want to be. But they work pretty good.
Yeah. Every time I see Noah Sunday, whenever I run to him at a con, he's always handing out his branded ones, and it's like I have a little pile of them. It's quite. They're nice. The lack of friction, you know, it really makes my fingers feel better.
For sure. We got Blue Power on the move. They're trying to get things going. They're sitting in 15th right now, but Solara has put up 7 to try to catch them. They're battling for the bottom of the standings right now. They're trying to get it done. So here we go, Farouk. They're trying to build some momentum as well, sitting in 6th coming into this game. So far in this final match, they've got 7 elims on their squad, so they're doing their part to try to claw their way up the table as well.
So fill me in. What's going on here? Who's eliminating people?
Well, Ace's allies got knocked out. They were sitting in 4th place. Rolex Rollers needs at least, I would say, 2 kills to be safe, or 2 elims to be safe to pass them, and to move into the money. So right now is Rolex on the move with their 14 elims. They got to put at least 2 more on the board, though.
Landed this house.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, sorry, camera. Having some tough difficulties with the camera right now.
Now you gotta regroup. Okay?
Let's see. Dr. Chemist is up to 7 elims, which means they should be pretty comfortably winning this event. I would imagine his metal is still at 0.
Running out of bodies to take down. Oh, hello. Zooming 1 bullet. If it connects, he's done because he's down at like 20% HP.
Yeah, he's in the blue too. It's not doing too much damage though.
Things are getting a little dicey here for Dr. Chemist. They're playing keep away right now. It's like just trying to stay alive.
And Dope, I have to figure out a way to come
They're
in.
way out in the blue, but it is time to head to zone, my friend.
Yep. I mean, the system that they're using is working. You can bandage while you drive as long as you stay in a straight line. Or don't hit anything, I should say.
Put my band-aids on.
Right.
No big deal.
What are you doing, Dad?
He gets
Just
out of it
bandage.
too.
Dude, this Najar guy has been on it today. He's had a really good day.
That's kind of one of my favorite things about these anniversaries is like we get to see some like new players too that like, you know, probably would never get a chance to like get some showcase, and they always blow me away with what they're able to do.
Yeah, Najar's got 8 elims this game so far. He had
Let's
10
go.
earlier in a game, so this dude's just absolutely mowing people down.
Love to see that. Is that Rolex down?
Nice.
Yeah, Rolex down.
Wow.
Too many, says Rolex, and that is their game.
Yeah.
Did they do enough to pass Ace? They got 14, and they go out, it looks like, in 12th. So they'll pick up a couple of points for rank. I did not see where Ace went out, so they could have missed points altogether.
Yep.
That is a really, really close finish here to see. So we got a little bit of a mystery coming. I believe 12th place coming in for placement gets you 4 points. So it really comes down to where did Ace place? We'll see.
Where did Ace leave those points on the map? That'll be a good one to watch as we get to that back. So that's a battle for 4th. Now, that is to say, Farouk's forces. We got 10 a limb on Farouk. Farouk was also chasing that 4th place position, coming in with 58 points. So only 3 less than the Rolex Rollers had.
You know, another gap that we're not looking at, or we haven't so far. We've looked at 1 to 2 and 3 to 4, or excuse me, 4 to 5. We haven't looked at the 3rd place team, which is Jacob.
Yeah.
They have 7 elims right now. They were only behind by 8 to Metal in 2nd place. Metal has 0 still.
And they're
Jacob
down.
is
so they're about caught up.
They're right there.
All right, Jacob.
Yeah, both the top 2 teams, are they just going for more of a passive game here? It might be biting them in the butt here.
Yes, sir.
Top Squad definitely is doing it on purpose because they're driving around out in the blue bandaging. So that's purposeful. I don't know if Metal's just been unlucky. Like they may not have seen
There is.
who. I was trying to see what's going on.
Metal's middle circle just holding. So they're in a decent spot to lock up right now and hopefully take maybe 3 or 4 elims off like a hard crash would be nice for them to see. What else?
Jacob's up to 9 now, though. I think they might have passed them up. So it comes down to the end here to where are they going to rank, and will Metal start to put the foot down on the gas pedal here towards the end circle? They've got great position right now, probably best position in the zone. But again, it comes down to this final moments here and see if they're going to finish in 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Who knows?
Yeah. I like Jacob's comms right now. Super clean.
215 of me. To the 215.
Yeah, they seem very calm.
Yep.
They got a good game plan going on here. And they're right back in 2nd place, so.
Right? I mean, that's hard it's hard to stay that calm when you know you're in money defending, but also trying to push up to maintain in those tough spots a good, clean leadership voice. So I'm actually really impressed with how they're handling the pressure of trying to push up here in 2nd place.
Absolutely. I mean, again, it gets pretty tense, especially in these BRs where one wrong move, one wrong rotation, and you're just done. So
I'm here, my friend.
Take a peek into Solara's team. They're having a good game. They're up to 10.
I don't like that
so
compound
far.
for Solara's at.
Which I think almost doubles their score because I think they had 14 coming into the finals.
It wasn't
lining
great.
it up. Oh,
Get it? Oh,
no!
It was so close.
Waited just too long.
Behind the car.
Come on,
I can't
Solara.
hit you, but I can hit your car. She's distracting them while her teammates push forward. That was really well done. So that spray was just meant to keep them ducked behind the car.
Hey, this is a little cover fire. We're going to pin these guys down. You guys can close ground. You saw that Molotov blow up like right on top of them as well. Put a little more pressure.
Honestly, that's 2 things I don't see enough of in BR is cover fire and pre-firing peaks. Like these are like basic FPS things that like I feel like we've forgotten in Battle Royale sometimes.
I'm a fan of the cover fire myself. I'm not that it's effective all the time, but I try.
Oh, wow. Jacob just hit
Jacob
an
with the nade.
absolutely beautiful grenade over the ridge. That landed right on top of him.
I wonder if he saw him first or if that was blind. That was crazy.
That was cooked to perfection.
Oh, this just is sketchy. If he goes under there and this thing falls on him, he's squished. Pancake time.
Pancake time.
2 cars on me. I overextend a little bit.
I knocked one of them. I just got Sorry, I'm going for it.
All right. Got to pick up that body here.
Yep, absolutely.
Little Fox not able to do so as she gets rolled up on. Who is that? Was it Shifan?
Let's go.
I think it was a res into an instant re-knock, unfortunately.
Let's see who that was. It was hard to say. But it looks like Farouk's up to 15 now.
Okay.
Nice. Oh wow.
Man, they're making a game of it here because they came in 6th, and they got a couple squads ahead of them. You know, maybe leaving some on the table here. Metal still with 0. They had a solid second, maybe a run at first coming into this. They got to be careful not to fall out of the money altogether.
Yeah, right? That's got to be the worst part is like you go in there and you're like, oh, we'll take it easy. We're so far ahead. But you weren't.
And then boom, no money.
Yep. Honestly, I think a lot of teams took too long to wrap their heads around how valuable that early drop on the floating island was. If you didn't come out of those with at least 4 kills, it just puts you so far behind.
Yeah, I'm so surprised. I'm really surprised that they played it as passive as they did, both the 1 and 2 teams. I was expecting them to go in guns blazing again, but they did exactly what I didn't want to see them do. Chemist letting me down here, but what do we have an official ranking right now on the leaderboard of how are they ahead still or?
Dr. Chemist is out, but they put up 9, so that should be plenty to keep them in the top spot because there was a long way to go between for Jacob. They were down by 20.
Yeah,
and that's 3rd place, and they've put up quite a few. They've got 11, but 11 is not 20.
If Jacob can win though, if they can get the chicken dinner plus their current elimination count, that would actually get them close. Right? Because how many points did you say we walked out with on the Chemist?
They got 9 and then finished what, 7th or so.
Okay, so if they can get like I would say 5 more elims and then win the game, which is logical, you'd need that to win anyway. They're in the hunt.
Okay.
Also, to be clear, we love Chemist and we have been cheering for them most of the day. But
yes, we have.
As casters, it's our job to cheer against whoever's at the in the lead as the tournament comes to an end.
We want to see a close one.
Farouk is going crazy right now. Mario Gaming has been doing work. Seven's been doing work. Seven's got 7 elims. Najar has 9 elims. So it's feast or famine over there, and mostly feast for old Farouk's forces as they got 18 on the board right now. And there's another knock from them. They're going crazy.
Ooh, do it. Do it. That's the value of the 3x.
Now let's see it put the use here. Cars coming up.
They got 3 different vehicles. I wonder if you alert them to your presence and let them crash. We'll see. The way they've been firing, though, I mean, these guys are lasers right now.
You saw the player on the left side. There you go.
Yeah, they're in a pretty good spot. They have this like top ridge area, and they can rotate to the left. They can just walk right into the ridge and keep using it as a head glitch.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. The only spot I'm worried about for them is the same little ridge a
Yeah.
little further down the road. If that team rolls up to the bottom of it, they can peek them.
100%. They kind of use it against them.
Yep. Look at this zone, though. This is kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and teams are going to have to book it out of cover.
Push at the very beginning of this zone. We should probably all go in different cars. Oh, they're fighting.
That's a good call.
Oh, they're fighting. You guys want to go?
I clown car it, man. All 4 in the same vehicle.
No, you stop that right now. That's bad information, all you at home.
They've even got a slug bug. Load up, boys.
Power Bag wants free chicken dinners. You don't trust him.
This is gonna be tough pushing that. That's
man.
That's a terrible
They got
push.
to the no, they didn't. Both players down.
That was a disaster
Farouk,
push. Oh, poor boy.
They
Metal,
might
be gone.
have a hero story here, guys.
Yeah,
Farouk's up to 22, and they're pushing for a chicken dinner.
That's
There goes my man, Sheep.
And he's not. And he's just hyping the boys.
I need some 5s if you guys have.
Farouk's,
This is great.
Farouk's done.
Farouk's
for,
out
right?
early.
out,
He's just cheerleading.
He's just being the cheerleader caller. It's kind of, sometimes that's super clutch. Is having a good caller who goes down early and can become your 4th man, but like visually supportive of more than one player.
Oh, wow.
Let's go, boys.
We've been seeing a
I'm
lot of
surprised
bulky
Mario
work,
didn't
man.
see him.
I'm on Farouk's team.
Behind the tree.
Oh, good shot. He connects. Not
Sees
the
him.
headshot he was looking for, but definitely got the hit marker.
10 players left.
Don't die.
Good advice.
Right?
Always good.
Story
just
of
don't
my
die.
life. I tell that to myself all the time. Every time things.
Every morning I wake up say the same thing.
You got this. Just don't die. If you can accomplish this one goal, your day was a success.
Man, this is tense.
Oh.
One of them came closer.
Okay.
He's at
Over 4,000
Remember, they have
damage
to
on the
fight
board
each
for
other, though.
Farouk. Absolutely massive game from them. I did
Not
not expect it
safe
to
for
this
Farouk.
degree
My
coming
boy's
into the
watching.
final game.
Yep.
Will they have enough, though, to get the dub? We'll see.
This is why I love Winsanity, though. Like, let's be honest, they had no chance of making the money coming to this game, but he still will. His team and he will play like it is the most important match of their life every single time.
They're sweating.
I have a lot of respect for that. Yep.
Go out with some integrity.
Yep. 100%. 100%.
All right, so here it is. We have a 4v3 or 4v4. I can't tell. It might be a one solo hanging around.
I think it's a
3
solo
teams,
floater,
so it's a
yeah.
4v3v1.
Ooh, nice.
Wow, interesting. So this is the one, and he's able to convert 2 now. He is a real thorn in the side. And he's going to be able to pick up maybe a thirst here. We'll see.
Yeah, and
Metal
he was
finally
the one,
inactive.
he was the one in the 1v2 earlier, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Oh, and it looks like they just picked up their third, so the solo wreaking havoc right now.
Back into another clutch scenario. Oh!
That's right.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Who got it?
I think
Win.
he won it.
Okay.
Winsanity all the way back and takes the lead of the whole tournament right here. Scumpy, don't you wish you would have stayed with your pick?
Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Download
Yeah,
PUBG
I don't
Mobile.
know. I don't know if it's enough to push them up the leaderboard, but I am happy to see them get a dub for sure. That's my boy right there. He's my ex-teammate from last time. He carried me, so I would have liked to see them do a little bit better. Yeah, there's my picture, guys. My camera decided to absolutely just die on me right now. So, yeah, move me around a little bit. There we go.
What do you mean? That's not you? I just thought you were picking up a little ventriloquist hobby on the side.
Yeah.
It's impressive stuff.
It's an impressive skill that I've picked up over the years. I'm trying to fix the camera. That's why I went mute for a couple minutes during that last map.
Didn't even notice. This is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm
Content.
sorry about that, guys. I don't know.
I cannot blink. I cannot blink. You're doing a great job moving.
Right.
All right, so I loved Wynn's quote at the end of that one. I don't know if you guys heard him. He went, I might be last in the skill challenge, but I can still win games. It was hilarious.
I missed that. That is a clutch quote for sure. To summarize the last game, though, guys, we had some teams that needed big performances in order to kind of claw their way back up that leaderboard. And we had some teams deliver. We had some not, but, it's really up for grabs, the money. And we'll have to wait and see how things shake out. One thing's for sure, though, Dr. Chemist looks like they might have done enough to hold on here. But I don't know.
Did they do enough?
Definitely putting the pressure on. So I'm excited to see the final standings here momentarily. But exciting last game for sure, as it was just chaos all the way through, Toffees.
Man, a shout out to Farouk. Like, that last game, where was that earlier? But still, okay, awesome last game. I do think Metal Medallions turned on at the end just a little bit, and that 4 eliminations and the sort of grind for placement might have been enough to hold them off of second place. But no matter what, Farouk should be, and not even Farouk, Farouk's team should be super pumped, because not only did they get their crew back into it, but Farouk was dead for a lot of that and was just watching and sort of cheering the team on. So they did it without their captain, and that's a pretty big deal.
Ping.
That's
nuts.
massive. I mean, they picked up
Is this server in a
like a top
backyard?
4 finish there on top of all the elims. So I mean, just really respectable points from Farouk. They needed to come big, and they did. And some other squads did too. Some that we didn't hear from a lot today. Solara chipping in, Chiffon and Explorers doing big work down the stretch. So really liked what I saw in this final game. And Najar here just really clutch all day long. Scump, I mean, this was a team that started maybe a little slower, but picked up steam as the day went on. Farouk had to be happy with them. What was your takeaway here from watching this squad?
Yeah, well, whenever you got really nothing to lose in those last couple games, when you're not at the top of the board, that's whenever you see those big shifts, because they're going in, again, you see the top 2 teams going into that. They both play it super passive, whereas Farouk's team, they're sitting around the middle of the pack, and they have an absolute monster game because the pressure's off of them. They can go in loose, they frag out, they get a bunch of elims, and here they are. They might have just made a case for himself here to make some cash here.
Look at those challenge points.
That is huge. The challenge points are that is a deal breaker.
Because Medallions was ahead of them. Yeah, but Metal didn't have them, and I think if we go to the next page, I don't think Dr. Chemist did the challenge either.
Holy cow. So let's take a peek at page number 2
Oh, no,
here
they didn't
of
do the
our
challenge?
leaderboard.
I don't think so, because they only had the 1 elimination.
Oh, no.
Man, this is crazy. So again, things are a little more shaken up than I thought they might be.
Yeah, they did.
Chemist also
We
with
got
no
screwed last
points
game,
on the
mate.
challenges.
Not real
So
good.
12 and 13 points for them, both Metal and Dr. Chemist. Farouk with just an absolute metric ton of points that game. That was crazy. So we'll see if that was enough to close the gap. I don't know, but all I do know is, this was a crazy last game that I was hoping for. I wanted no idea going into the final tables who it was going to be, and that's exactly where we landed. So regardless of the outcome here, I'm a happy camper.
Yeah, that was good.
Just Seth is all smiles over there, so...
yes, I am. Yeah, no, this was an absolute pleasure to watch. To see these teams battle it out over the 5 maps. We had the World of Wonder map in there as well. It's been super fun to watch these. We had four of the BR style and then one of the Wonder. So it's been a lot of fun to watch them battle. I'm super excited to see how this final table falls.
That was solid. Also, 100%. shout out to Farouk. They got more points in one game than I think Solara got in their entire day. So,
easy. Solara got 30.
Did they? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
They had 15 before. So they got one less point.
Dumping on my dark horse pick,
I won't.
man.
All
right.
I'm happy for them.
We are going to lock in, though. It's time to focus, gents. We have ourselves an announcement to make, and I do believe they've crunched the numbers. They've got our totals, and let's announce the winner of the PUBG Mobile 7th Anniversary
Drum
Road to
roll!
Rondo. Here it is. Our champions. It is Doctors Chemist Lab. They did enough.
Nice.
They did enough to stay on top of that leaderboard, and I want to see what the margin actually was. How close did Farouk get? Did Metalcore hold him off? We'll find out more in just a moment. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
1 point from Jacob's Fleet was the difference. That was way closer than anticipated. And Farouk's Forces, by way of tiebreaker on challenge points, jumps over Metal's Medallion. Metal falls from 2nd to 4th. So, what was that, $2,500 or $3,500 difference for those places? That's gotta hurt, Seth.
Yeah, how does that tiebreaker fall? Is it the challenge points?
No, the challenge is first, so I'm trying to find the second tiebreaker because
Winner chicken dinners is the second tiebreaker.
So Jacob's Fleet would have still moved up the tie. Metal Medallions would have finished higher if they had done the challenge because they did not get their 10 challenge points, but they had the WWCD on standby. So if they had done the challenge, they would have also got 10 extra points, but they would have not only finished higher.
They would have won the tournament had they done the challenge.
They would have won
the
tournament.
It would be a 111. Forget all the tiebreaker noise.
Yeah, you're right.
They would have just jumped over the 3 teams ahead of them.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
crazy.
You got to do the challenges.
Man.
That's such a heartbreaker, too.
Tough one for Ace Allies, too, as they fall out of the money on the last match. And not only that, they fall out by a long ways as the teams all put a pretty big cushion between them and 5th place. So I think our 4 teams are quite deserving as they put on a show in that 5th and final match. Take a peek at our second page here. And nice to see Win hop up a little bit, force a 3-way tie for 11th. Not what I thought coming into today, but hey, I'll take it.
I had a little more faith. We'll take 11th. It's not last, but I was pulling for Win's team.
Great
Good on ya.
effort from
Good on ya,
Solara in
Win.
that last
Bad luck
match.
her. She also had some
jumped from
horrific
14
internet
all the way to
issues.
47 points. So again, huge performance from them in game number 5 as well.
Disappointing
Game
final
5
game.
was fun to watch, man. What a chaos out on the battlegrounds. There's the prizes, though. Scott, how much money is that? I mean, take a peek and
show them the money. Dr. Chemist Lab, they deserve it. They played great, really consistently throughout all the games today. They kind of take the foot off the gas pedal just a little bit at the end, but they take it off just enough to still claim that first place. Jacob's Fleet, they kind of sneak in. I'm really surprised with Farouk. Farouk's Forces come in during that last game, have an absolute monster. I think they got 43 points to push them up into the money. So congrats to them, taking home 2,500. And then the Medallions, got to do your challenges. They drop to 4th and get 1,000. So still a great day. Still a great day.
15K going out to these finishers here on the top 4 teams. And yeah, I mean, coming into the final match, 6th place, jumping all the way to 3rd. You gotta love it if you're Farouk. Here is our first place $10,000 sweepstakes winner, and it is Level X Cat. So coming in with the Toomey International carry-on, plus the PUBG Mobile suitcase, plus an iPhone 16 Pro, plus a $50 gift card, and
good on you, Level X Cat. Well done.
$60,000, not dollars, 60,000 UC. Yeah, same thing, right? But no, 60,000 UC That is a lot of cash value going into that virtual currency. So really cool stuff. Here are our total winners, though, for all of our sweepstakes winners announced through the evening tonight. If you won, congratulations. Don't spend it all in one place, but hopefully that'll get you to and from wherever your destinations may be. But again, thank you guys for participating in our PUBG Mobile 7th Anniversary Road to Rondo sweepstakes. Incredible stuff. Well, with that, I want to get some final takes from you, Scump, before we get out of here. Talk to us a little bit about your impressions from PUBG Mobile.
Cheers,
here
Tommy.
as we
G'day,
celebrate
Andy
this
Rogel.
latest
Good on
3.7
you, mate.
update. We got the Road to Rondo. What'd you take away?
It was a lot of fun to watch. I mean, all the new map, the players, they were really bringing it today. You guys taught me so much, so thank you very much with the deployable covers. Taking a look at Rondo was a lot of fun. I loved the final circle battles over at the mountains. It was a lot of fun. You guys described it so perfectly. It was really just a good time. It was a good time. We got to see some bolties in there as well, which was a lot of fun. It was just a pleasure to watch with y'all, so thank you so much.
Dude, thanks for joining us as well. It's always a pleasure to have you on the cast as well. And Toffees, I think it's time for another giveaway hint, man, before we get out of here. We're giving away 3. We got to do our 4th hint. So let's put that on the screen, and what do you know? It's Rondo. Surprise, surprise. If you guys have all 4 words of the passphrase, you can scan the QR code on screen or just go over to amg.gg/Rondo Sweeps. Type in the passphrase. Do it fast. You'll have an opportunity to win some UC sent straight to your in-game mailbox. So congratulations in advance to our winners. But again, a huge day of PUBG Mobile, an epic celebration for the latest content and all of the years of great service at this game. And it has provided us so much enjoyment. And I, for one, am super, super grateful for PUBG Mobile. Talk to me, Toffees. What was your takeaway here from today? I do believe we're going to bring in our champ to have a little chat with them. But talk to us about your takeaways here from today.
I mean, I think my biggest takeaway is don't leave it for late, right? Like, this is something that if you've ever played any esport in the world, that's you start strong, and that's what we saw in that last match. Was I really questioned the passivity of our top 2 teams and the risk that brought with it. Because if any other points have been gained by their opponents earlier in the matches, it would have been a totally different ballgame.
A challenge completed, perhaps.
Yeah,
right.
Like any of challenge, a couple of if they had engaged.
Rondo is the best
I think
map
Farouk
for this
and
stuff.
some others didn't fully
That was the
engage in
most
the hot
fun to
drops
watch.
at the start
Those
of our
final
events on the
circles and
first game or
everything.
two.
So
If they
much
had committed
mobility,
from the
so much
jump, they would
movement,
have
so many
walked away
people
with a big
using
prize as well. So I do think there's a lot to be said there. But my biggest takeaway is I love the adjustments that our players did along the way.
Like,
they sort of
we got
evolved
the
with
wrong
the
end of the circle a
challenges that we
couple of
presented
times.
to them, and
I didn't play
Farouk, for
well
instance,
enough,
and others
but
got even better.
it was better
and
to
my
watch
second biggest
that
takeaway
than
is I
Erangel,
now
I
know
think.
that I need to I get it free, a Bushka voice pack, because listening to him even go down with his teammates and get eliminated was hilarious and fun. So that was a good one. If you want to give Metalcore some love for how they sort of got knocked down that leaderboard, he also is in that Victory 7 voice pack, so you can put him on as well, and maybe like an ode to suffering.
He's not one to shy away from that for sure. But hey, I like the voice pack here with all of these creators, and then this is a great opportunity to represent and rock your favorite creators' voice in game. Get those funny voice comms that are maybe off the the default original normal ones. I'm excited to see and check all of these out. Again, you can get them for free. Simply just invite your friends, do some missions, and share it around, and all of a sudden you'll get that thing unlocked and be able to redeem it for free.
Let's do it.
So excited
Get your voice
to check
pack,
that
baby.
out. The Victory 7 voice pack. Able to get that until April 8th. So very exciting. I'll take a stab at, one thing that I always notice in these tournaments, and that's teams switching up strategies for seemingly no reason. It reminds me of traditional sports when in the fourth quarter, it's like, you know what, we're going to switch from that offensive style. We're going to take it real slow, or whatever the case may be. Pick your sport. It doesn't matter. You see that switch up, and that's often what opens the door for some of these opponents, and we saw that switch up here today. I don't know if it worked out for some teams.
It's a fundamental misunderstanding of how traditional sports translates to esports, right? Like, the reason you pull out at the end of that match is you're tired. Your players are exhausted because you physically demanded 3 quarters. Here, that's not necessarily the case. You got to go full octane all the time.
Well, let's talk to our champion of our Road to Rondo tournament. We can bring in our team captain. It is Dr. Chemist. Dr. Chemist, congratulations.
On your chemist.
You're welcome, man. Dude, it was a pleasure to watch you guys today. Talk to us a little bit about your teammates today. Seemed like you had a really, cream of the crop crew. You guys were laying down, 20 elims, I think, in the first game. It caused Scump to change his pick to you after
yes,
just
I
one
did.
short match.
Yes, after game one, I jumped on the bandwagon. Y'all impressed me.
No, I did see that. But hats off to Scump. He saw the talent and he was like, game one gave me the good feeling and I'm going to pick my winners. But yeah, and like you said, PB, going back to my team, amazing job. Straight off the bat, first game, killed with 20 elimination. We got lucky with the challenge points too. We kind of didn't do well on the last game. We tried to mix up a little bit of... well, I listened to Toffee. He was like, everyone's going to go for him. So we tried to go to the second hot drop instead of our first hot drop. Was a little bit rocky, but again, hats off to my team. We got off the hot drop. We didn't have elimination, and they said, you know what? Why don't you go to the recall? You wait for us, and we are just going to go and hunt for elimination. They went out. I think they eliminated 2 teams or 3 teams. We got enough points on the board, and we are here champions with 1 point, so...
Nice. So you answered my first question by telling me that it was my fault that you skipped the challenge points, which I'm sure you saw the leaderboard and saw that it almost cost you the entire thing.
It did.
Were you aware in that last 5 or 6 minutes that it was that close, or were you still kind of living that like, hey man, we were up by so much, we should be okay?
No, actually, I was not. To be honest, I was not. I switched to the watch party and I kept hearing Metal is in the zone, Metal is in the zone, and I'm like, they're the second team. Please, somebody go and eliminate them. So yeah, I did not have no idea until Metal's team was out. I actually at one point thought Farouk's team was gonna do well because they had 22 eliminations, so it could have been anyone's game. But luckily, my team pulled through.
Nice.
Absolutely. And then yeah, I just want to ask, going into that final map there, going into the game 5. Did you guys talk about switching up your strategy at all, or were you guys kind of trying to follow that same aggressive play style, or did you kind of want to reel it in because you did have that lead?
Yeah, we did switch up. So there are 2 hot drops in the teamed mode, the day and the night mode. So in the last 2 games of the teamed mode, we went to the night one. This one, I listened to Toffee, and then I said maybe people know that we are going to the night one and everybody's gonna come there. So we did switch up to that, and that nearly cost us.
Okay, well, luckily it didn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. You were quite literally one challenge away. If Metalcore had just, activated their reversal blade, literally they would have hopped over everybody. So it was that close, but you guys did enough in the first 4, matches, and did just enough in that last one to persevere, to come out on top. And you guys won a well-fought, hard-earned victory tonight. And ultimately, you won $7,500. I mean, what's your plan with the prize money?
I don't know about the boys, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to upgrade my setup. Probably get me a better tablet or better device, and maybe do some upgrades on my computer.
Amazing. Well, Dr. Chemist, congratulations to you. Send our regards to the team as well. You guys were really, really fun to watch tonight. Well done on becoming the PUBG Mobile Road to Rondo 7th anniversary champs, and that you will be forever. So congrats, and can't wait to see you guys out in the next tournament as well.
Thank you so much, PB, Toffee, Scump. Always great to listen to you guys. Amazing casting. And before I go, hats off to my team. We did it, boys. And congratulations, PUBG Mobile, for 7th anniversary. Cheers to many more days to come. Cheers, guys.
Amazing.
Cheers.
Thanks, Dr. Chemist. We'll
Congrats.
see you soon. All right, that is going to wrap things up here. We locked in, guys. I couldn't have done it by myself. We had the legendary Toffees and Scump to join us here on the broadcast tonight. Give us your final thoughts, Toffees, on our show tonight. Was it everything you expected and more?
Yeah, it was amazing. I will say, I think Rondo is going to live up to the hype. It was tons of fun. All of the new, the deployable cover, things like that were so cool to watch. My biggest takeaway, though, is, thank goodness thank goodness that Dr. Chemist came out with the win, because apparently it was going to be my fault if they didn't. So I'm ecstatic that they won.
Oh, that's so true. When he called that out, I'm like, oh, man, Toffee's almost cost him. He's really throwing shade up there.
In my defense, I wasn't wrong. Everyone did go to that drop. He just didn't have anybody to fight at the second one.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Scump, what about you, man? What'd you take away from today?
It was an absolute pleasure. Aside from my camera dying there with about 30 minutes left, I apologize for that. But other than that, it was amazing. You guys taught me so much. PUBG Mobile, I mean, the map looks amazing, Rondo. It looks like the 8th anniversary is going to be amazing. They did a great job, so thank you very much for having me.
That's it from me, boys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day out there.
Well, hopefully we'll see you again here soon,
always
man.
tomorrow,
Always
mate.
a pleasure.
Always tomorrow.
For me,
we did our best. Thanks,
thank you
Dingling,
so
for
much
playing
PUBG
with me.
Mobile for
Thanks for
all the fun, all the
Itachi
memories,
and
all the
Small Man
opportunities for not only myself,
hope
but all of the
and moments
creators,
of joy.
the players, the fans,
I didn't provide many.
Over the past
Look
7
after
years,
yourself.
so
Stay
many
safe on the
memorable
battlefield,
moments,
and as
so many
always,
cool things that
bye
we've got to
for
do.
now.
So I really, really appreciate that and look forward to many more years in the future. So before we get out of here, y'all are probably wondering who won that UC, and hopefully it was you. So let's throw some of those winners up on screen right now. If you see your name, good chance you're going to have some UC hit in your in-game mailbox. So congratulations to those who picked up some UC from our 7th anniversary Road to Rondo contest. And with that, you guys will have an opportunity to go pick up whatever your favorite cosmetic or skin or in-game upgrade you guys choose. So for me, for PUBG Mobile, we are going to get out of here. So make sure you follow PUBG Mobile on social media everywhere it exists at PUBG Mobile. And obviously, download the game for free at any app store of your choosing. It's free. We'll see you out on the Battlegrounds. For me, I'm Powerbang. I'll see you guys next time. We'll catch you on the Battlegrounds.